Yes.
Yes.
Mike Huber in the house.
Just really want to address Lotia's comment. Just ran from work. That's some dedication right there. Love it.
This Toy Box Tuesday, the second to last Toy Box Tuesday of all time. Let us know if everything looks okay, if everything sounds okay. We're live on here, but I'm not seeing everything. Hey, everybody.
Second to last.
Second to last, yeah. Gotta end it sometime. And I gotta admit, Huber, I'm feeling good. I don't mean to feel guilty.
Yeah.
But I just felt like such a schmo.
Yeah.
Every Toy Box Tuesday after the cancellation, where I was just like, what am I doing?
Why am I doing this?
And streamed some Skylanders yesterday. I got some, not to do an invasion of properties, but I broke all my Skylanders.
Whoa, let me see that guy.
Sent me. No, the best guy's this. Wait.
Dude.
This guy's the best. That guy was my favorite.
I
think he's from a previous one too, but
yeah.
He's like a spider leg Frankenstein inventor steampunk.
I could see like Chris Pratt voicing
Poison.
this guy.
Sure, yeah. But I got other games to play. You know, I got other stuff to do. I will either do random things on Tuesday mornings, or I will do a set. You know, try to do a full playthrough of something.
Cool.
There's some stuff I've been hungry to do. Speaking of full playthroughs,
Yes.
unfinished business.
Way unfinished.
So
Jones.
Context, real quick. So
Yeah.
we'll let the opening cutscene scroll over some context. Mike Huber and I sat down to play the Lone Ranger Playset. Toy Box Tuesday previous used to be an hour.
Yes.
And an hour was not enough to get through the playset. We saved our progress, and I was like, Huber, we'll pick this up later. The following Tuesday or the Tuesday after that, Huber returned to finish Lone Ranger, and the save file did not take. Was corrupted. I think Candy Coated Thorns or somebody jumped out in chat, and they were like, classic 1.0. They're like, that's happened to me multiple times. So Huber's back. We're going to do it in one sitting. We were playing this on the Xbox 360.
Yes.
This is the only. This is last gen only.
WW2K17 also on Xbox 360. Still cranking.
Still doing the old.
Yeah.
The old systems. Yeah. What games in Q4 that came out? Dishonored's not an old gen.
2K17 is honestly the only game I'm pretty sure that came out.
I think we're gonna be diagonal on the screens. I think I'm gonna be on the left or on the right. That's
cool.
Strap into it.
Cool. To preface, my familiarity with Disney Infinity is not a lot still even.
Yeah.
But when I played this, 10 out of 10.
I was surprised. Like I knew Huber would be into the aesthetic, but I didn't know how much.
Like, Lone Ranger.
Oh, can't shoot that guy. You got shoes.
Someone shoot.
Padres.
Dopamine.
There's a lot of playful popping sound effects in this playset, so let me know if the volume's too loud. Destiny X just subscribed. You're a subscriber now. Yeah.
Destiny.
EXE.
I like it. I like it. Saloon's on fire. So wait, what are the controls again, Jones?
So
A is jump, R is shoot.
So yeah, your right trigger is your shoot, left trigger is manual aim, the Y is punch.
Okay.
I believe B's a little dodge move. I believe it's also get on your horse, but we haven't gotten our horses yet.
Okay.
And then the quests. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot these things. The quests, when you go get them, if you hit the X button, it'll point the arrow towards where you're going.
Okay.
So if we're doing Toy Box, what worked... Did that... No. We're doing Toy Box, what worked last time, because I'm a little more familiar with the playset.
Yeah.
If you grab a quest, hit that X button, and it'll point to where you go. While you're doing that, I might grab a quest as well.
Cool.
And not do that.
Cool.
So the arrow will always be pointing where you should be going.
Okay.
And it's up to me to figure out if I can do some other sneaky stuff in the meantime.
Perfect.
One of the other things, if you do not remember, if you're not familiar, there's the train that goes around real time, and just like Red Dead Redemption, and some of the quests that you get are to drop specific types of grain or stuff that it'll pick up at specific stations. So the train will just keep running unless you tell it to stop at a station. But there's also like a little water tank, and you shoot the water tank, and it'll turn out, and then the next time the train goes by, it'll drop water in the train, and then that'll drop it off at a town, and then you'll complete that quest. So it never hurts when you're going by one of those, just to hit it. Just to be like, hey, you never, somebody probably needs some firewood. I'll just...
Lars had grain.
Cade Silver, Twitch Prime 2 months, thank you.
Did you know that Lars had grain?
I do know that Lars had grain. I have not seen this episode, but I'm familiar with Lars and his possession of grain. It's so good. Something like that, you like there's the temptation to watch the episode and like really be all caught up.
Yeah.
And also not. Also just kind of like, no, I kind of want... I'm almost tempted to wear the Lars shirt and not even know really what's going on. And then our your light beams here are your different quests.
This town.
Yeah.
This looks better than The Witcher 3.
And a lot of these buildings you can get in the toy box.
We're gonna need to rebuild.
So if we finish early, that might be fun to jump in the toy box and just make our own little Western town.
Have you made like a full-on?
Oh sure.
Western town. Can you mix and match like a sci-fi Western town? Go Westworld.
Oh, that'd be dope. You could totally make Westworld in the toy box because you could make like the sci-fi thing underneath.
Yeah.
Hey friend, how are
these are fun. If you ever want to like blow up the buildings, you can repair them.
So wait, Jones, tell me what happens when this game is over in 2 weeks.
Well, the big thing is just sharing. That's the only catch.
Okay.
Is and I'm not even sure when like multiplayer servers go off. So there's a lot of like multiplayer stuff they added with 3.0 where you can like play certain games against other people and like queue just to do that. Mm-hmm. And I think, yeah, nice. You get a burrow over there. Nice.
Saddle up.
Those might be going offline at the beginning of March. Which obviously is not now. Like, we got some more time before that happens. We gotta bring them in. They need to jump off them once they're okay. But if we can no longer upload toy boxes. I don't know if our toy box is up yet. I know they got it, but I don't know what their schedule is for approving that stuff. But specifically, if you want to download a toy box, you have until March 3rd. So after March 3rd, if you're like, oh, and you go and like, let's see what the community toy boxes are. There's
not happening.
Nothing there. But if you want to play the game, if you have downloaded Toy Box, you can still play it. Hopefully they'll work.
So if you've got like a 20 terabyte hard drive,
yeah, go nuts.
You could download all of them.
You could have like infinity conventions, where you all go and play all the older toy boxes.
Should I do this yet or no?
Do it, because I got the burrow right in front of me. I can see him.
Cool.
See, good co-op right there, Huber. Good teamwork.
Yes. Gotcha.
Confirmed. The Easy Allies toy box is not on the list yet.
I got a question for you, Jones.
Yeah.
Did you see the Lone Ranger film?
I've not seen the Lone Ranger film. I never did.
Brad Ellis and I saw it, and we swear by it. We swear by the movie. We came out.
Is that Verbinski?
I think so.
Yeah, as much.
That's the trailer I wanted to show you. Nice call, Jones. I was trying to think of a trailer that I wanted Jones to watch because when I came out of the movie theater for Arrival, I was like, dude, that trailer blew my mind. It was Gore Verbinski's new movie. Gotta watch it.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta watch it, Jones.
My favorite recent trailer is the
Where's your
Valerian,
man.
So intense.
Yeah. Get by without one. You best pay a
Well, it's just one of those trailers that seems to get that film, and that film seems to be right where it needs to be.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. These are your leads. It's gonna be super weird. Like
this year's Jupiter Ascending.
So we got. Hopefully not. So we got to. So they changed this up, I think, in the newer ones, but we gotta. You actually have to go into. You can manually go to the store, which is where they're telling us to go right now, or you can just hit back and load the store that way. So
sure about that?
So I got silver. So what we want to do is buy your horse too, Scout.
Scout.
And then you can go to that toy box. You can go to that toy store and load him up anytime. I think Silver's on top of that, yeah. Get out of the bank. And then left trigger sprints, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! What does Marcel always say?
Saddle up, Apone.
Hey. Whoa. Threw that lady.
Yeah, you can pick people up and throw them into like a customizer, change what the townspeople look like. Go get her husband. I'm on it. And now that we got our fast horses, this is when the speed run begins.
Speedrun. Speedrun strats.
I am curious, like how absolutely fast you can finish this plat. I believe you can.
Somebody just finished Dishonored
like
2,
minutes.
Jones, in 32 minutes. Okay, the internet is psychotic.
I love it though.
It's so just.
But I love.
It's too good.
I love specific things. Like I love getting married in. Was it Fallout? Like that.
Yeah.
That was kind of a recent trend on YouTube. That like there were people that got married in Fallout in like half an hour.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome. You know, like so you not only reminded me of Oblivion, where like you not only it's not like beat the game fast. It's like no, do this one stupid specific thing fast.
Yeah.
I like your effort, but I got him.
Oh, okay.
I'm moving back. Shows on my horse though.
32 minutes. Like, the internet can do anything. Nothing is beyond.
But you have to fundamentally break the game at some point. There's got to be something that you just skip, like a big, and that's always the thing to look for. It's like that big moment, that big like gap where it's like, well, you can't get over, you know, like in the case of a Red Dead, like a Mexico, where it's like you can't go to Mexico yet.
Yeah.
You got to do all this stuff first. So you could just boom go to Mexico. But it's fun. You can't break movies, can't break books, can't break plays, unless your cell phone goes off.
Sure.
You can break games. Harrington's Costumery.
Nice. Show me. Bury me with my money.
Take her.
Oh, I forget there's like day and night, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So good.
We're not even halfway across the map yet, too, so fun stuff coming out.
Same team that did Toy Story 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the same exact team.
Same studio.
But it was the same studio, yeah.
Toy Story 3 chat, hidden gem.
Yeah, sadly, I should have done that last week. Sadly, I never played Toy Story 3 on Toy Box
Oh.
Tuesday. Maybe that'll be my first stream.
Yeah, seriously, you
Done,
should
done.
play it. It is so good. That is a really good video game.
Didn't do it completely. Need to. They
Nice.
change the controls in every single game, so it's like, what's the
It gives me like a Fable
RP?
vibe.
There we go. Custom. Yeah.
Throwing her in there, just getting the shop set up.
Right.
Gah. Gah.
That quest finishing dopamine gets gets dispersed at an alarming rate in Toy Box.
I was talking to Brad about
The
top
playsets.
10.
Oh, another quest. Oh, another quest.
So I'm talking to Brad about top 10 dopamines. Do you agree that the number one dopamine, number one, is leveling up?
Sure.
Finishing a quest would be
something
right
like
there.
a Bloodborne boss hits deeper than a quest finish, you know.
I just love
far
leveling
as,
up.
like,
Putting some stats in.
Killing the blood-starved beast on my second playthrough
Yeah.
might have been the best I've ever felt about a video game in my life. Like I was alarmed how I was standing here. I was standing on this rug, bouncing up and down, like while I was fighting him. I was like, come on, because I was just so confident. You know, I'm like, I know what to do. Like, I know your speed. I know how to dodge your moves. Like, hit me with your best shot, buddy.
Collecting bolts in Ratchet and Clank to kill
Leveling's
Striker.
pretty good. I remember that. I remember one of the first like videos I ever saw of just a person playing games on the internet ever was this guy getting to 60 in WoW, vanilla, like no expansion WoW, And you imagine like that for when you hit max level that first time,
yeah.
no expansions, nothing. You know you're just gonna be in happy time rating, forever. And he threw his hands up in the air and ran up and down his like dorm in the hallway, just like banging on all the doors. It's like that's so great. Like I bet all of his friends and everybody there was just like oh my god, he shut up. Oh my god, what's your problem? But it's like if you know like.
We're doing a race challenge, Jones.
Do it.
Let's go.
Like they put us on our appropriate horses.
You'll have to pass through
Left
all
is
the
sprint.
checkpoints in order.
You're going down.
And, A is jump.
You're going down.
Do some hurdles.
I pressed the wrong button.
You shot me.
Oh, there we go.
Brilliant.
Backside.
Brilliant.
Eating your dust, Jones. Eating your dust right now. Just living in it.
Almost got the collectible too, but you gotta win.
I'll get it. I got it.
Almost
Dang
done.
it. You got me.
One more.
You got me,
Oh,
Jones.
you got me.
Throwing axes. Nice.
Yeah, the coins though. Coins are good.
For dopamine, a countdown dopamine list though, like collecting bolts and ratchet, it would just be collecting currency in video games.
Right.
And bolts would be a prime example.
Yeah.
Love countdown.
That'd be a good way to do it too. Is like pick one game as a prime example of that, but then talk about like the.
I think I just blew myself up.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Pieces come back
Yeah.
together. Like...
Did you finish Red Dead? What's the status there?
Finishing Red Dead. I would have finished it last week. Did I tell you about Red Dead last week?
Maybe.
Plum forgot.
What?
I was sitting on this computer working on the Builder's Review.
Yeah.
Just like editing the Builder's Review, and Amanda comes in with a snack and a drink, like
Red Dead, let's go.
at like 10:45. Like, what's going on? I was like, immediately jumped in chat, like,
Whoops.
sorry, but we're finishing it, so I'm not just gonna jump in now and hastily. Okay, let's just wrap up Red Dead. Like,
Yeah.
No. That
Hype it
deserves. It might have been why I just completely forgot about it.
That's actually good, Jones. It adds like to the
one more
finale.
week, It's
Yeah.
like John took another week off, and
Yeah.
just enjoyed his life on the farm.
Totally.
But it's you gotta wrap things up. But how jolly! This is we got Lone Ranger on Tuesday, end of Red Dead on Thursday night.
Setting up the Western vibe.
I'm pretty sure we can get it done in the 2-hour span. But if we don't, it's the end or bust.
And bus, cowboy.
Or silver. All right. Where these quests at? And you can also at any time go to mission log.
Chill.
Go to find active mission givers. Train-in
Okay.
day is purchase the train engine from the toy store.
Any way to ride
Oh yeah, the train's
these
happening.
guys?
Train hype. No. I like where your head's at though. That's an Amanda question. Amanda's all about that.
Yeah.
Can I drink this?
Can
like,
I?
Like no, you can't. It's the thing on the table. One of the
Can I
things I
go
love
in
about
this?
Skyrim.
Can I go in
though-
this building here?
One of the things I love about Skyrim, though, you were playing Skyrim a little bit last night. Forgot that just you
Everything.
could pick up everything.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are like, it's clutter. I don't like that. But like, I love that. Doing a spell on a mage that's by a table and everything goes flying off the table, bouncing
Totally.
off the walls. Like,
Deus Ex changed my life once again. Remember?
yeah.
Telling you about that, and that's something that at first I didn't appreciate
You got to train, baby.
in Skyrim and in Oblivion and Fallout and all that. Too much stuff,
Right.
and now I've learned to just embrace it
Yeah,
because it's that game. It's those games.
It's not the right answer. It's a different type of game.
Exactly.
There's trouble out at the ranch.
It's also glitchy as hell. It's its
Yeah.
own type of experience.
Get out there before somebody gets
It also doesn't run well. That's just kind of what it is.
R. Haley. See you later. Thanks for stopping by the Obsidian stream, Haley.
Yeah, feel better if you're not feeling well.
Yeah. Did Easy Allies justice. Took out Obsidian. 1v1 GoldenEye.
I saw. Yeah, I heard. I was scared for him though. Actually,
Took him out.
see my
Almost took all 3 games. Took 2 out of 3. Then we did a third one for fun. Slappers only. And he beat me 5-4. It's like, slappers. It was pretty epic though, the final slappers. It was like this duel in the hallway and like I went to swipe, and he ducked and turned around, and like it was pretty wild.
You can also call your horse on these hitching posts. Nice, you're making quests happen. I like it, Huber. I like this
I
pace.
think I have getting those quests. Drought.
So yeah, you gotta shoot that water.
Water.
You can aim and do it, and I think if you get close enough to it, it'll auto aim too. Load up this next quest. From the sheriff.
Oh, these guys.
So this playset's not going anywhere. I can break this, just like we're doing right now. Like I can break this out. I can play this anytime.
Perfect. Because this is a gem.
I was thinking about doing talking about countdowns. I was thinking about doing the top 10 bummers for Infinity, the top 10 things I'm gonna miss about this game. That suck. And not necessarily things that the game has that's a bummer, but that we never got.
Yeah.
We've seen the Moana playset. We've seen the Beauty and the Beast figures.
Do we ever get Aladdin
playset? No, we got the Aladdin figures. We got Aladdin and Jasmine.
Wait, are there any classic playsets?
No,
actually,
they never really did that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Wouldn't have sold.
Really? Like a Beauty and the Beast playset, or
wouldn't
Pocahontas?
Yeah,
or...
compared to this movie's in theaters right
now. Yeah,
so
Guardians.
Because then you're getting the buy from the hardcore fan, but you're not getting that parent that has no idea what the hell's going on, but just recognizes the name because I saw the poster while I was in the mall, or while I saw the ad on that site while I was shopping on Amazon.
Totally.
Whereas Peter Pan is such a deep cut. It's
yeah.
you gotta know for them to sell it, they would have to just go double time to be it's a playset, it's out now. No, there's not a DVD release coinciding with it. It's just you just go get it,
So it says build a water car right there. I think was that our quest?
Yeah, so we gotta go.
Do I talk to him?
No, so you got to remember that you got the toy store here.
Oh, okay, you just.
So this is also kind of fun real time thing. So whenever you buy these things, this balloon will come in real time.
Cool.
So you can see it coming up.
Does it land where it needs to land automatically?
Lands over here. And here it comes. The balloon. See it coming in? Yeah. This item. So I appreciate stuff like this. Again, you can see the shadow coming in. I appreciate this stuff in real time. The fact that the train station runs in real time, that you can guide it, pick where it goes, ride it around the whole map. Totally got rid of this in future installments. You could just buy something from the toy store and it would just be there. You wouldn't have to go and unbox this every time. Because
now when we open that, did it automatically place it?
So now it's if you go to the left bumper, you can bring up your tools, or your
bumper. Really?
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Or maybe get off the horse.
Oh, there we go.
So you got your tools, and you also have, and then you can left-right it on the D-pad to auto. So I don't know how you get. Oh, I'm sorry. And then with the right bumper, it switches to packs. So packs go on your backpack. Tools are things you're actively using right now.
Cool. Cracking packs.
So there's a TNT pack. So if you want to switch to that, and then use attack, don't throw it that way.
Sweet.
But again, it's a little bit repetitive. I love the nighttime in this. So if I go to the toy store again and I buy, oh yeah, I think I did buy that. Need more money for that. Okay. Yeah, enough money for the water car. Ooh, need more money for the water car. And again, put the box car on there. So yeah, we need to do different quests.
I saw some of Cavendish's men fleeing into the canyon.
Dude. The Cavendish, man, the movie.
Not causing any
I'm
trouble.
serious, Jones. Dude, you always watch movies when you're editing,
right?
Because Jones just sits here and edits 24 hours a day.
Well, free movies. I mean, if it's on Netflix for sure. If it's...
Dude, it's got to be on that or HBO Go or something.
Cool.
Such a good movie to watch in the background. Gets intense at some parts. The fact that it's Disney Lone Ranger. There were some parts when I was just whoa, did Christopher Nolan do this? What is happening right now? Some brutal parts. William Fichtner?
Oh yeah, the bank manager from Dark Knight.
Yes, is Cavendish. He's amazing.
He's really great. I really like him.
Love it.
He's
and just that train sequence, that $80 million train sequence. You know what you're getting into with that.
This was really gratifying right here. Yeah, come over to where I am. So this is really gratifying right here because
was this Assassin's Creed right here?
Yeah. So come up and unlock it. So they would have these things which would be up to 5 characters, which you needed the characters to unlock.
Yeah.
But Lone Ranger was great because there were only 2 Lone Ranger characters ever. They came with the playset, so you automatically got this. There was no way not to get that. So that was really gratifying when you get that.
Very cool.
Tried to train around.
Man,
in the toy
that's
box.
so cool. The systems in this game is everything I love. Like little things like that where you need characters and that unlocks something super special.
It's a double-edged sword in these games.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's for
alienating,
one thing,
but if you have it,
it's the best feeling ever.
Yeah.
It's like unboxing all of the Skylanders and unlocking all that stuff is like, it's so good. Because the way they do in Skylanders, because you know how you can build your own people, you can build your own characters in the new Skylanders. Some of these figures will unlock parts that you can use to make your own guy. So if it's like a lizard guy, you'll unlock like a lizard tail and a lizard head, and so there's like more reasons to own that stuff past it.
Also love that you can double jump with
On your
the
horse.
horse.
Yeah.
That's
key.
So good. And these quests, Jones.
Yeah. We haven't even gotten to the what's it called in the what's the second town in Westworld? What's like the Vegas of Westworld? Let us know, chat. I can't remember what that's called. It's like Priest Town or something, or like something silly. It's like a very basic word. Nice. I love how he does like dance. A classic Lone Ranger story from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. John Vignacchi.
Yes.
Spoke to someone at Disney that visited the set of Lone Ranger, and when they showed up, Depp comes out with a towel over his head, like on braces, like on his shoulders. So they have things that set up, you know, like when if you bring like cake or cupcakes to like a book club or like a party or something, and you put the little sticks in them, so you can put the tarp over and it won't get stuck to the frosting.
Yeah.
So he had that basically, just like these little prongs that would have a towel like resting over his head, so the makeup wouldn't get messed up.
Yeah.
And so he comes out, and the guy's like, "Is that Depp over there in the towel?" And he's like, "Why does he got a towel on his head?" And he's like, "Let me show you." And he's like, "On that canyon over there, on that cliff, on their tummies is a row of paparazzi with like long-range scope cameras, just waiting, just being like, I gotta get that first shot of him in this movie.
Yeah.
So we can be the first person to be like, look, because like you remember that? Remember when he did like,
I do.
Not Faulty Towers. What was the? It's not Addams Family, and it's not the Munsters, but like what was the old classic?
The house one, yeah.
Where he was like the vampire coming back. Where it's like, remember the first time you saw him?
Yeah.
We had like the crazy like
Sweeney Todd.
Pointed. No, it wasn't Sweeney Todd. It was it's based on an old Gothic television show.
Just came out kind of recently.
But yeah, just came out kind of recently.
Comedy.
But the first time you saw him in that makeup, it was a headline. You know, it's like everybody was freaking out about it. So they were trying to get that shot. But it's just like, boy, what's it like to be Johnny Depp? So this thing.
You hear who he's playing in Harry Potter? Fantastic Beasts?
Depp?
Yeah.
Is in this one?
It's coming
like,
up.
Cameos? Oh, wait. No.
Because there's going to be 5 movies now. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you want to know who he's playing? It's kind of a spoiler, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
maybe I won't say. But yeah, he's in it. Depp. Coming to the wizarding world.
I mean, it's nice for you not to tell me, because then I'm going to be tempted to tell Amanda, and Amanda's not going to have any of that. Amanda's like, no. Shut up with that. I don't care. I don't want to hear that.
It's not a spoiler, but it kind of is, maybe. So, but just better not. Dark Shadows, there it is.
Dark Shadows, thank you.
Chat knows all.
Alright, gotta...
One day we should have an entire...
20 seconds to shoot all these targets.
We should have an entire stream devoted to trying to stump our chat. Having a question that they cannot answer.
Yeah, account for delay, but give them like a certain amount of time.
We're gonna get you, chat. We're gonna get you.
We should do that at the meet and greet. We should have like legitimate trivia, see if anybody can get it.
Depp's playing Voldemort. Yes. Taking over.
I mean, yeah. He could be in that film in some form.
Come hug me. Hug me,
It'd be funny if like a young Coral did like a cameo.
Can't help that rancher.
Not a transport car. Frame can't help that rancher.
Transport card. Let's buy it.
Yeah, we didn't have the money to buy it, but let's see if we got it now. Yeah, the water there. The next one on the list, baby.
This one?
Yeah.
Bam.
Buy it. Oh, we got 1,000 too, so we can buy.
Bam. Arrival, chat.
Yeah. Well,
Arrival. No spoilers.
gotta make time.
Go in blind.
Stop so we can hitch
Go
up
in
the new
blind.
water car.
Kyle Bosman style. Full media blackout. That director, man, Dennis, I never know how to pronounce his last name. Villeneuve.
got me.
He did Sicario, which is my favorite movie last year.
Sicario's pretty good.
It's my #1 movie last year. Arrival might be my favorite movie this year. The Wailing,
yeah.
look out.
Sicario was a little.
Yo, 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 yo!
Sicario was a little straightforward for me. Mm-hmm. It was a little predictable, but that scene between Blunt and Benicio at the very end, just that.
Wait,
that
I haven't seen it.
just a super simple setup, just them in a hotel room chatting.
So good.
Positively electric, man. Like that, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you get those targets.
Yeah, my favorite movie. For
Brandon,
sure
what are
last
you
year.
doing?
I'm gonna customize this train over here.
Oh boy.
One more, where is it? One more. Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha.
Nice.
Yay.
Fantastic Beasts, Thursday night. Are you going?
We're going Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've had insanely good luck the last year at ArcLight. They always have the movies on Thursday.
Yeah.
At like 7 or 8 p.m.
Oh
the
yeah.
night before.
Yeah.
No one's ever there.
No.
Saw like the Avengers 2 opening night ArcLight Thursday, and there were like 30 people in the theater. I'm just
Nice.
like, yes, this is amazing.
Okay, so we got the water
Oh, look,
cart on
look
the
at
train
all
now.
of us.
Nah.
Only deliver some water
It's really
out to the
good.
ranch. The water tower isn't filling the water car like it should. You sure it's
Show
ready to
me.
go? You gotta hit
Deliver
the
some
switch
water.
on it, you know?
Whoa, whoa.
Quit hanging out by that outhouse, Huber. We gotta deliver some
Yeah.
water. So yeah, you just shoot this guy,
Nice. I got one right here.
and then and the train is currently stopped at the station, so you can basically turn on or off. So on my
Oh
screen,
yeah,
this
use
thing
that.
right here
Do it.
turns
Yes.
it back
Nice.
So
Should I
now-
pick this one up too?
on. So yep, go grab it.
How'd you customize the train, Brandon?
At the station, you just gotta stop it.
Yeah, but in what way is it?
Oh, I added
customized?
that blue cart onto it.
Oh, the water cart. The water cart.
You could use a new dress, Huber.
Okay,
So
so I go buy it
No,
right
you gotta
here?
pick her up and you gotta throw her into that thing.
throw her in.
That little wagon.
Lift her up gently and place her.
How do I pick her up?
You gotta pick her up, chuck her.
Oh, I punched her.
That's not right.
Wait, what do I...
She's not happy.
What button is it?
It's X, but you gotta. It's context sensitive, so you gotta like. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
When it says pick
yeah.
up, it's hard to pick her
oh
up.
my goodness. You have to like go behind her? That's kind of weird.
This is. I'm getting more and more uncomfortable.
This is... What? This needs a patch.
Yeah. This needs a patch.
Get out of
Let's do
here.
it. Oh great.
I got away with the.
Nah,
Oh
it's okay.
great.
I got away with the.
She
whip.
didn't want Tonto doing it.
Go find us another quest, you.
Success.
Oh, nice. You see that? We finished the quest. And we didn't have to do anything.
And in the drill.
Oop, excuse me, ma'am. Oh, there you go.
Oh, where is she?
She's inside this costume
Harrington's
wagon.
costumery.
Customize your hair there. It's a nice outfit.
That's nice, yeah.
Change you to female phase 3.
What?
So cool, look at that hair.
Why are you
Put
customizing
you
her?
in the checker dress because you want a new dress.
But why'd you change your face?
You can change
Change
it because
her
they're toys.
Hogger flashbacks.
Like, is she even a
Mumble
real
Mumble
person now?
No, it's a toy playset.
Expect the Cavendish gang is hiding out in the cave.
They're hanging out in a cave somewhere. I can't get to him without TNT. Oh, we got TNT.
Oh,
sir.
Brandon,
What?
have we finished Overcooked?
Oh, we beat Overcooked.
We beat Overcooked!
Give us
Huber,
some
that
nice-
ending. You gotta commit.
Really?
You can't.
But the ending, spoilers, like, when you beat it, it's like,
Thanks for playing.
dun.
Yeah, it's like.
It's like, you did it! It's over. And the credits start. You're like, oh, I feel good about myself.
I remember the first game. Huber, what was the first game you ever played that because like as a kid it was just
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Just playing video games was good enough, but like
Yeah.
the ending just didn't cut it. You were like, excuse me? Like when it was over, you're like,
Dude, I'm big
No.
on endings, Jones. I will think.
mine was Rampage for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Because it's so
So
long.
I was big on the arcade version, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat Rampage because I just loved that game. I loved. Here we go. Now we're going.
Love this town.
Honey, let's see if you remember. What is this town in Westworld? What's like the town? Oh, we're going to that other town. It has like the
Secondary
graveyard
town.
out front. When they stroll up and they're like, "You be careful with this town." The Mos Eisley of Westworld.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's
Honestly,
called.
no.
I don't remember what it's called. What's the first town called? What's the first town called?
I don't
The
know.
greeting town. Well, so how are we gonna?
Yeah, we
Because
can't remember
they
the
just
first.
mention it so many times. They just keep
Do they
saying.
mention the second town? They mention the first town's name,
But
not
you-
the second town's name as much.
I finished Rampage, which took me like a day to like actually commit to like finishing the entire thing.
Whoa.
And it literally had a screen that was like, "Congratulations!" I'm like, not even a piece of art or something. Come on.
My
we
favorite
gotta finish
games
this train,
are
too.
wow, Huber, you're such a high jumper with the horse.
The double jump.
The
It's
double jump
amazing.
with the horse. The horse didn't even know it could do that until you started riding it.
It's so good.
Oh.
I almost jumped off
I
cliff,
saw
Jones.
that.
I think you just saved me. I was coming
that
straight.
cutscene literally saved you.
Okay, you get in there and you
That's
talk
what
to them.
bridges
Oh my
are
god.
for. So my favorite endings for games is when like there's the ending sequence and it's like, wow, I really did it. And then before they quit you out of the game and go to credits, they like put a little prompter up that's like, when you're ready to quit, go here or whatever. Like when you're ready to be done. But you can like walk around and sort of live in the feeling of like, wow, I
Totally.
finished.
Don't grab that. We got a couple more things to do. in
You got
this
a
town
little,
first.
a little like window
Yeah,
before
so
you
you can
finally
enjoy your victory. Yeah.
gang Sir Jones.
On horseback.
Yeah, horse OP. Jones, you know what I didn't remember? How laggy GoldenEye is 4 players.
Sure.
Holy hell. We were playing it, 4-player split screen, and it's like 10 frames.
You can straight up break Perfect Dark. If you do not have the expansion pack and play Perfect Dark co-op, you will shut off your Nintendo 64. You'll be like I can't do it.
Well, this is really tripping me out, guys. Like, that machine gun thing, now that's in Red Dead Redemption, and it's in Westworld, and it's in this
It was
game.
one of the only machine guns in the old
It's
West.
probably the only.
Yeah,
The Gatling gun.
you gotta
Yeah,
do it.
but I just I'm feeling astounded by the similarities in the worlds, because this one, unlike the other two, is more for the littles.
Yeah,
And
but here it is.
And
Gatling
also,
gun.
and also for
Go.
look out!
Oh,
Look out!
there we go, there we
Double
go.
jump it!
There we go.
Look, kaboom!
Oh, God.
That was
I got a solid lead on this quest. Whatever, I'll pick this guy up.
Okay.
Can you get that popper over there?
Which one?
The poppy topper.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this guy. So you can start another
Yay!
quest. if you don't
Thank
like it.
you. You
All
got some
those.
rusty wheels.
Rusty Wheels.
What are you carrying, Brandon? Is
That's
that
a good
somebody's
name.
head?
No, it's a little squirrel, I think.
Oh, but it looks like a ponytail. It's
does.
like a yellow skunk.
Okay, I'm gonna use that for like D&D as a name.
What, yellow skunk?
Rusty Wheels.
Oh, rusty wheels. Yeah.
Love I can see you jumping around in the distance.
I'm just getting all these things.
There's one to the left too.
Bison
A red
head.
topped one. Oh, and there's that guy. But there's one to the turn around. Yeah. Oh, right there. See it in front of you? And star right there.
Honorable mentions for dopamines.
I'm gonna go back
Jones.
to the
What?
town.
Jones invented. I'm just gonna say he invented it. We're talking about things that like give you pleasure in video games, and we were playing Final Fantasy 14.
There's a dungeon where you level up
Constantly.
again through the dungeon. You
See,
start
so level up started
Yeah.
the whole thing.
So you start the dungeon at level 1, and you level up like extremely fast. So imagine just playing a dungeon where like every 90 seconds it's like
Yeah.
ding, level up, ding,
Oh,
level
that's
up.
fun.
Yeah.
And like I would just groan with pleasure every single time we're streaming. I'm like, yes,
He's like that dopamine.
so good, it's so good.
So now we've been talking about like the best dopamine effects.
That's funny.
It's good stuff.
I'm going for this popper. I'm sacrificing myself.
Chemicals.
It's hanging in midair.
The chemicals.
Like Huber comes in, sits down on the couch, takes like 5 seconds to himself, and there's just like fresh brew. And I'm like,
Fresh brew?
yeah, all
Oh,
right.
fresh brew,
Oh,
yeah.
fresh brew. Sacrifice Jones.
Are you having the coffee? What's on the brew tap?
Yeah, it is the Kona. Cracked open the Kona. Oop.
Oh my god, I missed it. Botch.
Chasm.
Botch.
Thanks for that, though. Getting the.
You
What?
just went up those stairs for no reason, Brandon.
Oh, I gotta get on the.
Try no
I
bars.
gotta get on the train. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the train to
There
the
we go.
station and
Got it.
customize it and put guns on it.
Colby Hardwood Store sliding.
Nice.
Excellent.
So the train's gonna stop here next time. And we gotta go.
Oh, we have to shoot that with a gun?
We're gonna turret
You have to.
that sequence.
Wow, that's so specific.
They need
Let's do this
water out
quest
at the
first.
ranch.
Oh, we're gonna need some
Better
water at
get
the ranch.
some
Yeah,
out
you got
there,
it.
and
Good.
soon.
That's a nice thing to do.
Railroad worker attired.
So we'll actually finish that quest while we're in the process of doing the Gatling gun.
Go.
Because it'll pick up the water and drop
How
it
do you
off.
get that guy that was up in the sky, the popper guy up
yeah, we can do
in the
that.
sky?
Popper guy in the sky.
How do you get it?
How do I fly so
That one?
high? You're on my
Yeah.
horse, bro.
How do you get it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it seems really high up.
right?
Maybe jump off the train?
Maybe double jump and then chuck your boomerang while you're double jumping
Yeah.
off of a thing.
Oh, no, I know how to get. No.
Double jump, double
You'll see how
jump.
you get that later on.
Double jump it.
No.
No, it's later.
Oh, it's probably build a building right there or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna, what did it? Yeah, caveman. What did I just stumble into? My eyes.
Whoa!
Yay!
They like shot me into the abyss right there.
Oh, I kind of like the.
Oh!
Gotcha.
I kind of like the context here of finding the Lone Ranger in a graveyard.
Oh!
Like they put his little costume thing.
Oh my.
Yeah, some context, some spoilers there.
So wait, what? I haven't seen this movie.
He dies in the beginning of the film, right? And he is
Cricket.
brought back
Disney.
to avenge.
Oh, so it's like the spirit of the Lone
Yeah.
Ranger.
But that's canon, right? Didn't Lone Ranger die and he was brought back? Wasn't that like the legend of Lone Ranger? It was like the legend.
Maybe.
I think like he didn't actually, but that was like
Yeah.
his legend.
He was left for dead.
That like people thought he was dead, but then he came back.
He's like Buffy.
He's exactly like Buffy. So we need.
Buffy
Whoa,
is a
look
10
out.
Yeah,
I
Buffy's
don't
real
know
good.
what it was.
10 out of 10 Buffy. Also Angel. 10 out of 10.
I didn't get into Angel as much as Buffy.
Angel gets real good.
I heard that, but I
Because
just
it like,
never really got
then
into
like
it.
Spike comes and you're just like, dude, Spike and Angel like
I
adventures.
guess
Let's
it's just
go.
because I never liked Angel that much.
Mm.
And so I think that's what the problem was. It's hard for me to get behind.
Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah, I haven't even bought the guns yet.
The supporting cast in Angel is really good.
Yes.
Tonto.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Whoa, what was that?
It's a
Was-
ghost.
It was Ghost
Little tip.
Ranger.
I think we already did that one.
Oh, it was a tip.
Frame right here. It's Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Hey there, Tonto.
KB, my favorite Disney movie. Oh, that's really tough. I'll go with cartoon, and I think I might like Sword in the Stone the best.
Sword in the Stone. What a bold pick.
Thanks.
I like it. It's not one I hear very often.
No, but neither am I.
I'm boring. I say Beauty and the Beast because it's
Really?
so freaking good.
It is pretty good.
I like it. I
love
never
Belle.
understood.
Belle, best princess.
Yeah.
Beast, best prince.
I mean, I get behind Belle. She's pretty cool.
And then Sleeping Beauty.
Oh,
So
Place
sometimes
Train
Sleeping
Car-
Beauty
oh,
like
man.
I like
passes it up
Sleeping
once
Beauty.
in a while.
Oh, you fell inside.
No, it'll-
No?
Hmm.
There. Yeah, I like Sleeping Beauty a lot. But I like
these are
Little
Gatling
Mermaid.
gun.
I like Little Mermaid.
targets,
Love
right?
Little Mermaid. They're all so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gatling gun targets. Okay, get on the train. Get on the Gatling gun.
You know,
Hughes.
train.
Oh, you like Dumbo the best.
Get on the car.
Cool.
Down in the back there. Where the Gatling guns are at. Ready?
Nice.
You're gonna shoot the targets.
Can we confer honorary ally status upon Amanda and other allies, significant others, and family? I think so. We're the allies of the allies. So, I don't see why not.
The curve on this is
Yeah, for sure.
pretty extreme. Oh my god, I missed it.
Vegabytes enabled. Dumbo is still nightmare fuel, man. Have you seen that recently? It gets weirder as you get older.
Oh yeah, it's great. Leonard Maltin's favorite Disney film.
Like when you're a kid,
Leonard
you're like, oh,
Maltin,
this is
what a
cute.
deep
And
cut.
then later
Yeah,
you're like,
I just remember
whoa.
specifically getting like the renting like the deluxe Dumbo that had like all the special features and had like,
Yeah.
a whole interview with him. And he's like, "This is my favorite Disney film." And he's like, "If you go back and look at when this was made and look at other animated films, other films just in general that year, the Elephants on Parade sequence,
Yeah.
it's just like, what was going on at Disney?"
Reactions to the recent prohibition period.
I don't know if it was that recent,
It wasn't that long ago,
but
and especially
25
the
years.
time period that they set the film in would have been very recent. But yeah, I mean, it was about the ills of drinking too much.
Well,
I just love the art in
I mean,
Sleeping Beauty.
Dumbo literally falls into like a bucket of like half hard liquor and drinks most of it, and then passes out, and then he has that nightmare.
Man, I haven't seen Dumbo in so long.
I mean, there are the race references are pretty intense. Even the opening sequence, it's all like, you look at it now and you're like, oh wow, yeah. This is
Got it,
a
John.
different time period.
boom.
But parts of it are really like so lovely, like the baby mine sequence when the poor mama elephant is locked up in like she's in this like little trailer locked up because she's been deemed a dangerous animal, and Dumbo sneaks out to visit her, and his mom still sings a lullaby through the prison bars to her baby elephant.
Jeez.
I know.
I don't remember any of that.
And it's a beautiful song too, because Disney.
The best music.
Hashtag. Best.
Love Mulan music. 10 out of 10 music.
Bless you, Brandon.
Mulan music, Pocahontas music, super good.
Yeah.
Underrated.
What?
Sniped.
Saddle up.
Saddle up.
Woo! Da, da,
Double.
da, da.
How good does it feel double jumping on this horse?
Yes.
It's so good.
Where are we going, Brandon?
Like
Either with the
blue.
big beams of light or where the arrow around you is pointing.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of elephants.
Find out. Yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my goodness. I forgot about this. Dude, yes.
Cool.
Most depressing documentary on Netflix right now.
I
The
know,
Ivory
I
War.
know, I saw it.
Oh my god.
You guys, you're a
subscriber
subscriber now.
Dude, elephant.
I'm just kidding, man. You can play. I'm gonna go inside and get
Alright.
stuff that I gotta do. I got a frilly dress and a corset. I don't know if I did that, but I am hopping a lot. Alright, here you go, Brandon. Thanks.
Good job, Troop.
Thanks, Brandon.
Oh,
Hey, are you guys gonna do any kind of holiday color schemed apparel? Easy Allies color schemed apparel for the holidays, or like adding some Christmas lights or
Yeah,
something?
we could. Yeah.
Something
get in a
Some-
holiday mood.
non-specific holiday. Maybe do like a ugly Christmas sweater version of the Easy Allies logo.
Sure.
I think people could get down with that. I was just thinking, it's that time of year. If we can't be allied at the holidays,
The holidays.
the holidays.
Holiday.
That's how you combine allies
Don't
with
need
holidays. Is it's
TNT.
holidays.
Man said, talk to you.
TNT.
So you want my TNT?
Yeah, you know me.
I haven't heard a prize cattle out at the ranch.
I always say, oh, I'm gonna go inside now, and then I sit down and I look at the chat and I start
And
talking
the
again.
TNT is yours.
Yeah, they like ugly Christmas sweater idea.
Thanks.
Can I text Ian? I don't have his number, but I could mentally text him. Ian.
Yeah.
Create the ugly Christmas sweater style Easy Allies thingy. Did it work?
He knows.
He knows.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Ian is
Kaylee
tapped in.
says,
Ian's tapped into
Amanda,
something.
I may have been working on an Easy A ugly sweater for a while.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness. Easy A color scheme, same as Umbrella. Coincidence?
Whoa, Jones, I never was in here. Can you go in here? Oh, no.
Oh, people are excited about this idea. My work here is done. Take your excitement and fill the world with love. Goodbye.
Umbrella. It's no coincidence.
That's what we got there.
It's all planned, Jones.
All right.
Yo, Resident Evil 7 is close.
Yeah, I know.
Real close.
All these crazy franchises that are getting big games, man. Final Fantasy, Resident Evil.
Don't even say those
Doom
words.
is back.
right
What
now.
year is this?
Don't even say the words Final Fantasy.
All right, we got another. That's
Cannon?
it's we did the Gatling gun thing. There's cannons too.
Okay.
Get that cattle. It's gotta go. Stop it so I can put the cannons on. I love you can call out multiple horses, so I can have like 5 silvers out.
Yeah.
It's just funny to bump into your horse just sitting here. It's like,
Wesker
wait for
ducked.
something to happen.
Check the tape. Have I ever shown you the tape of Wesker ducking?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be hilarious. That would be so damn-
You thought you killed me, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
I ducked.
Check the tape, Chris.
If I get a phone call from Albert Wesker in Resident Evil 7, I'll pass out.
Our car cattle tie Gatling.
Resub. Patrick Sara 7. Thanks so much.
Dining car, box car.
Dining car, for sure.
Yeah. You can join me on the train if you want. I'm gonna do a little cannon challenge here.
Cool.
Just go do other quests. I got 2
I'm
quests.
looking for, like, cattle. These are
Yeah,
green.
well, that's the train's picking it up.
Oh, okay, okay.
It has actually already picked it up.
Okay.
I'm bringing it.
Just gonna get a bunch of collectibles.
Yeah, do it.
around here.
I have to go around a couple times to get all these folks, but get them all. Don't
Dude,
you dare close your eyes.
Disney
Hubert.
music, man. So
Good.
good. So good. 2 things I fall asleep to, or actually 3 things.
So we just delivered that cattle, so that quest is done.
Nice. I fall asleep to the killing. Yeah, a little intense to fall asleep to. Gilmore Girls and Disney movies.
Your love of the Gilmore Girls cracks me up, dude. I love it so much.
Oh,
That this is the guy who loves,
Shotguns
Viking
and
axes.
axes
and shotguns. It's just like gets tripped up on the podcast when asked which relationship he wants to see come to its fruition on the show.
it's too good.
It's amazing.
Real emotion.
But like me back in the day, Beverly Hills 90210, big time.
Nice.
Party of 5,
There it is.
huge emotional commitment to Party of 5. Because it had all the Batman drama without, the actual getting into a suit and like fighting crime and stuff.
Yeah.
But it'll still just the loss, the being forced to become, mature past your, earlier than the normal kids do. Which I had a desire to as a kid. Like I wanted to grow up real fast. I really hated as a kid when people said like, "Oh, you're so immature." I was like, "Oh, that would drive me crazy."
I'll show you.
So, just these kids. Like Matthew Fox, I thought was a great older brother character.
dude, what a throw. Vikings, man, coming back in like 2 weeks. So pumped, Jones. Vikings. They took like a mid-season break for like months.
Right.
Brutal.
Doctor Who does that a lot.
So brutal.
Like, see you later.
We're lucky you came along when you did.
And then, like, while they're on break, they'll release a DVD of, like, the first episodes from that season, and you're like, how dare you?
Yeah.
What?
Make sure it's all clear.
My sister, who's 10 years older than me, and I would watch The Bold and the Beautiful together. It's awesome.
Yeah, I used to watch like all my children with my mom when I was like 6 years old. So I blame my mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Watch like ice skating with her.
Oh, I can't. I can't watch figure skating. Just, my brain just keeps anticipating the worst things.
Whoa.
It's like you're all going to injure yourself gravely. Alright, here we go. Get this one, we're done. Probably not now, Huber, but there was a time in my life when I had Aladdin memorized.
Nice.
Like the entire film. I remember I was on like a Boy Scout trip or something, and I just sat in the back of the car and quoted like the entirety of that film. And all the girls in the car were like, "Shut up!" And I was just like,
Oh, but you're Aladdin.
"Nope, I will not be quiet."
A whole new. Somebody said a whole new world in chat. Now it's stuck in my head. Damn it. God.
Grab this guy over here. Nice.
The task is
Boom.
complete.
See, and I'm already on a quest that I'm doing. You know, it's like boom, 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 one after the other.
Clearing the lines.
So yeah, see if you can find another quest instead of following me on the one I'm doing.
Nothing like a showdown in shallow water, Jones.
Sure. Revenant, dude.
Yeah, Revenant. Ghost in the Shell. It was cool watching that trailer and like seeing a couple of the scenes from the anime or the movie, and you're just like, oh, okay.
Point Break.
Point Break.
Mission log. Chasing Thunder. Okay, at night we gotta look for this. So there's that ghost horse that rides around at night. Oh, purchase the elephant from the toy store. You got it.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Whoa, that was not cheap. It's an expensive elephant. We just barely could afford that. Nice.
Pay up.
Yeah, I remember like the elephant gets kidnapped like 3 times.
Spoilers.
Okay, now we gotta...
You know, we could cover a lot more ground and deliver more goods if we got that
So,
bridge outside of town.
Get the bridge finished that'll take us there, but I'm pretty sure we do not have money for that.
Okay.
We just bought that elephant, so we gotta save up for that. So
1500.
don't worry about that. Go grab another quest. Yeah. And there's something. I'm gonna track this guy. No, not that. Armadillo. Yeah, grab that armadillo. Where the arrows pointing. Look at this guy, random like dude, devil dude with a mask.
Whoa!
Like, what on earth?
That's like, that'd be Brad Ellis. Too cool. That guy's too cool. Coursing river, be a man. Sorry. So sorry.
So sorry. I apologize, everybody.
Son of my
Profusely.
head. Mulan. Mulan is so freaking good.
So you know where that that animal guy is in that town?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just ignore this arrow.
Okay.
This ain't good. There's dynamite all over town. Those fellas
Be
rigged
a
a whole place to
man.
work. Help us get rid of it.
Rogue One tickets are not on sale yet. I've been waiting to strike. Pick up like 8 tickets. Bam! Strength of raging fire. So good. Where's the animal dude? Oh, it's the elephant man?
To the left, yeah. Cool. That's it.
Sweet. There you go. Just like drop it.
Just drop, like near him.
What? It ran off! Oh, there it is. Oh no. Okay. Hey man. There we go.
Well, no, I think that's when I finished.
Okay. Wait. What? Okay. So we got it?
Let's see what it's called. Yeah, I think we got it.
Armadillo. There we go. Sweet. Isn't there a town in Red Dead called Armadillo?
There is.
Okay.
Good memory, Heber. Okay, I think this has got to be one of the last quests in here.
Would you be more excited for a new Star Wars movie or a new always Batman?
Yeah,
Batman.
we don't have to worry about a new Star
I
Wars
like
movie.
Batman 10,000 times more than I like Star Wars. And I'm obsessed with Star Wars.
Yeah, no, Batman's my favorite thing.
Batman is like the DNA of my body. Like, cannot be overstated.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Scato.
That's why I watch Gotham.
That's why I don't.
Because
watch
it's
Gotham.
never enough. That's hilarious. It's good, dude.
That's why I'm glad
seriously.
I'm glad, I know. It's why I'm.
Jones,
glad
I'm going to
watch
tell
it.
you right now, bold statement. They are setting a standard for all future Mad Hatter stories
Whoa.
in Batman.
Whoa.
Right now.
Because I didn't like that actor. When I saw, like, hey, look at the new Mad Hatter. I was
Dude.
like, no. What? This guy looks like a goofball.
Oh, man. It's so good.
We need to
Mad
find
Hatter
these
plot.
two. You see this little, like, shrine thingamajig? Mm-hmm. Gotta find all of these.
Shrine.
I think you already did. No. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah, there was one over here, I remember. In this back corner.
Go get it.
There's one.
Go get it.
Trying to go to Disneyland to catch Tower of Terror one last time.
Yeah.
Looking at those park hopper tickets.
Yeah.
155
Yeah.
bucks.
When I was in high school,
Family
Huber,
of two,
yeah.
not even a family, a couple.
Yeah.
To go to Disneyland,
$300.
$310.
To go to both parks.
To go even to go to just one park, $220. Like, are you really now?
I see a
It's
necklace.
insane.
One you might possess.
Family of 4, Jones. We're looking at $500 just to get
Well, now,
in.
but now you actually start getting into the package territory.
paid
Now you start getting
Okay.
into, like, the
So
more
I
you
hope
buy,
you
you can
don't
actually
think
get
you're just
discounts.
gonna
Okay.
march in
If
here.
you're bringing the whole fam.
Chill.
Tonto will buy it.
Tonto
What
will
is
buy
good
it.
trade?
What is good trade?
I'm open to suggestion. Bring me something of significance.
Day passes aren't exactly. It just sucks because day passes aren't worth it. So it's like, Beth and I want to go, $300, or we can buy a pass each for like $400. You know, whatever the cheapest one is. It's like $300, so it'd be $600 total instead of $300.
Right?
And it's like, just doing that math in your brain hurts. You know,
Must say,
it's like, yeah, we
I'd
would
like
go
to see
more.
you.
We would go enough to
As much
cover
as
it.
man snuck in here
But
last
do we
night,
need like
maybe that's
$600? Still is, you know.
I'd be very
So much
grateful
money.
if you could get it back.
Yeah, but we gotta do Tower of Terror, you know? It's our favorite ride of all time. We gotta do it at least once before it shuts down.
It is really good. One of my favorite things about Tower of Terror is that, like, I normally don't like those you go up, you go down rides. And there's just something about the sweet sauce
Yeah.
of how they've set that up. I got the elephant over here. I'll finish this baby. Oops. I didn't mean to punch you, elephant. Sorry. Here I go. Back on the elephant again. So, load up, go to the quest log, hit back. Go to the mission log.
Hold on. Got some business to take care of. Sorry, Brad. You're just too cool over here. See you later,
Harsh.
buddy.
Way harsh.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know if they'll let you. Nope, you're a good guy.
Got him.
Oh, you got him.
Ha! Ha ha! Shit, look.
Wait, oh yeah, I guess. Okay, because they were chasing me. Yeah, so she's those guys. Those guys. Nice. Back up.
Do you, Huber and Brandon, do you prefer the Marvel movies or the DC movies? Definitely Marvel right now.
Marvel for sure, yeah.
100%.
Marvel's destroying.
But
the
I
cinematic
prefer
universe.
DC Comics over Marvel. Because Batman.
'Cause it's little.
I always like, I match it up though. It's like, alright, what's the best Marvel's got? Right? To me, hero-wise, it's Captain America.
Sure, he's my favorite.
Batman, I like way more than Captain America. Who's second on that? It'd be like Superman versus Iron Man, Hulk,
Right.
you know, like anyone, you know? Superman.
Let me just grab this one. I just want to get to the very last quest here. This might be stupid, but let's see what she's got to say.
Can you stop the thieves?
Stop the thieves?
Cavendish gang
Sure.
rode into town and stole a whole load of silver. Run them down.
Rogue
Get it back.
One.
Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting test for the Star Wars franchise.
It's gonna be a bleak movie.
I hope so.
I don't expect a happy ending.
It's got it can't be super cheerful because it's like there's a film that immediately follows this that ends super cheerful.
Agreed.
With cheeriness only, challenged by the end of Return of the Jedi. So, but as far as Marvel is concerned, I think the X-Men is more interesting than any other character. I'd much rather get caught up on the X-Men series than a Captain America or an Iron Man or
I agree.
a Thor.
Logan hype.
Love the X-Men.
Wolverine. Wolverine! I think the Flash is gonna be awesome in Justice League.
Yeah, it could be
Highly
cool.
anticipating.
That guy's in Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic.
So what are you doing a
Beasts.
quest or are you just running
I'm
around?
roaming with an elephant right now.
Right on. All right, let's do the
Yeah.
quest. No good thieves took my money. Back here. Didn't even get a chance to run off. I love it.
It's also villains. Marvel villains are terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. That was one of the things that really bummed me out about Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought the villain was just kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of talk and bravado and extremely stupid at the end. Like that, the villain in Guardians is just dumb. He's like Eric Bana in the first Star Trek movie. He's just kind of a knucklehead.
Now, X-Men villains,
It's a
though.
bummer. Yeah, which is very interesting.
Magneto.
Yeah, fascinating. One of the best scenes in any of the X-Men films is one of the first scenes in the first X-Men where he's like at the conference and Magneto's just like, well, I'm out of here. And Charles is like, hey, what's up, Eric? You being cool? Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
And Eric's like, no. He's like,
Hell
I
want,
want, and he's like, what does he say? He's like, I just want peace. And he's like, and I will bring that to you, Charles. Like, oh, it's so good.
It's so good. You believe they both are in that shit?
The other
These two,
thing-
like, Shakespearean...
Dude, these two guys who have known each other for decades.
Professor X and
who have been in all sorts of
Magneto.
just dumb, who have seen each other naked millions of times on and off stage. It's just like, who just have such a history together. Just like playing these characters
So good.
that both of them like have never read. Like they don't like I have no frame of reference on X-Men. Like I didn't grow up with this at all. But like, you just see like just the way McKellen would approach a Magneto like King Lear, just kind of like, okay, let's see what makes this guy tick. Like what's But like, not to like, I know them mentioning them seeing each other nude is random. But did you know like the one of the theater legends about Ian McKellen?
No.
Apparently, the guy's extremely well endowed
Ian McKellen. Okay.
because he's just been in so many shows. So he's been in
Yeah.
shows where he's done full frontal nudity on
Yeah.
stage. According to people he's worked with,
Jesus.
Ian's got it going on.
Ian McKellen. Sir.
Yeah, that's why they call him Sir.
So good. I love
But yeah.
X-Men. I have a holographic Wolverine card that I used to collect X-Men cards. I should bring that in one day. all these X-Men cards I have.
Sure, dude.
I have one, though, that's in safety deposit box. Holographic Wolverine card. Last time I checked, it was going for like $700.
Nice, dude.
Super.
You can almost buy a new television for that, I hear.
The other day, streaming, I'm like, okay, we did a full circle, and it's like, all right, I'm not
Right
buying
in front
a
of
4K.
you, Huber. Come on, just get it. Come on.
It's like, I'm not buying a 4K TV. I know, I gotta get off this elephant. It's slowing me down. Sorry, bud. Look at my horse. Full circle. It's like, all right, I'm not buying a 4K. I'll just wait. Keep getting all these tweets. You know, if you are gonna buy it, though, here's a really good deal. Here's one, like, I don't know what the hell, Jones. Because PS4 Pro, Jones. Take full advantage. Final Fantasy 15, Jones. Noctis in 4K. How do you say no to that?
Well, I could say no to Noctis very easily. Final Fantasy 15 as a whole is a different story, but
All right, Gladiolus, Jones. How do you say no to that?
you have a problem here? Yeah.
Jones, what are your hype levels for 15?
I have so much stuff to play. It's not my hype level.
But
for,
you gotta just push it all to the side. We're shutting down, Jones, for 1 week.
We are not shutting down.
Jones, it's been 10 years. You can take a
has.
week off.
It's true. Oh, thanks.
This is a monumental moment.
This is a
Jones.
monumental moment right here.
Final Fantasy
Train track's
15. This is historic. We're gonna be looking back in the history of video games. There's gonna be an entire chapter in the school book designated to Final Fantasy 15.
Remember, we're gonna have a Final Fantasy 15 test tomorrow. I don't want your scores to be like the scores on Final Fantasy 13. Those were terrible.
Oh, elephant.
Gotta take that elephant for a run. I think you probably want to
Elephant.
do this, Huber.
Going for it.
What to do back in the town. Hey, what's up?
15, Jones. You better be ready. Swear to God, Jones, if I see you on PSN playing anything other than 15, I'm gonna be real disappointed.
See, I thought you were gonna say if you see me playing 15, you're gonna be happy, but it's deeper than that.
It's way
if
deeper.
I'm not playing 15,
Yeah.
he's gonna be unhappy.
I'm gonna be disappointed.
Whoa, Sheriff, you okay? I don't know.
Rancher's looking for some
There's looking for
TNT.
TNT. Okay, you got
Let's
it. You got it,
remember to
man.
bring him
I'm gonna
some
see you on there. You're gonna be playing like Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection.
Yeah!
15's gonna be out.
We gotta change it up. We don't want to be redundant. You know what I mean? We gotta change it up.
Super hype though
Take forever.
for Ezio Collection.
Yeah.
Wait, I take it for a
Sheriff
ride?
wanted us to deliver some
A
livestock to
little
Colby.
confused here.
Seems like now's as good
I think it's
a
gonna
time
be a
as
race.
any.
Okay. Saddle up. And then just go here. Okay, there we go.
Gonna take him for a ride. Gonna take him for a ride.
Camouflage.
So now we're in the delivery chain of missions. So I'm looking at a bunch of these things. Train's gonna hit them all up in one run. Just do the quest that you're on, Huber, making good progress.
Cool, cool, cool. Like cattle. Someone take Huber's EZA check away so we won't buy a 4K TV. Yeah, cannot. I can't afford it, but it can be justified because my main TV that I use right now in my living room is from college. So I'm working with like 7-year-old TV.
Right.
It's time, you know. It's a justifiable purchase. Where I can say, yo, my TV's super dated. You know, it's not LED. It's not anything crazy. Just a 1080p TV. Yeah, so I've been waiting a long time. So sometimes you just gotta strike. Gotta do it. But there are quests in this town yet.
Oh
Doesn't
no,
look
you're over
like
there
it.
in the that's the final town.
Okay. It's gonna come down to Black Friday, you know? If I can find that sweet, sweet deal. Thing my dad always taught me, don't underbuy. When you make a purchase, you go with it. You know? You go all in if you're making a huge purchase. Future-proof. Last thing you want is some schlock 4K TV.
I'm going easy A colors on our train cars here. You can do red and white.
A quest. So cool, little like dentist, dental room. Let me check the dental room out. It's just one table. Still cool though. No quest over here. Finish them off.
Okay.
I'll go back to the main town and see what's up.
It's what I'm doing right now. I'm just
Okay.
taking my sweet time here.
No rush, no rush.
Yeah, we have our red and white easy A train.
The immersion is buckled with such an HTV. Yeah, totally. I'm not getting the most out of it, you know? So I think it's time. The prices have come down a bunch. It's reasonable. I mean, you're always going to expect to pay $600, $700, $800 for a TV, you know?
Right.
Unless you wait years. Then it's too late.
So I set the train. Now I got to beat the train to this station over
Beat
here.
it! Yeah!
And deliver the TNT.
TNT Dynamite! Does Huber get his humorness from his dad? Fair share, definitely. We kind of feed off each other. Love getting my dad hyped. Feels good. Go up to my dad, start shaking him. Dad, arrival! Got my dad to watch Dread a couple
Nice.
months back. Dread 2.
Alright, so
That'll
we
never
can make it
happen.
up to this town.
Heading
Saw
over.
Dread 1's on Netflix.
Nice. So
It's a
good.
goofy film. I forgot about that.
So good. Hot shot. What'd you say, man? I said, hot shot. So good.
One of my favorite things about Dread that I forgot is like Rob Schneider gets arrested at the beginning of Dread, and then
Oh, you're talking about old
Dredd.
Judge
Old
Dredd.
Dredd, yeah.
Judge
Judge
Dredd.
Dredd.
Oh no, Jones.
Schneider gets arrested at the beginning, and then shows up in the wasteland with Dread,
Yeah.
and then escapes danger with Dread, and then Dread brings him with him. And you're like,
Yeah.
what are you doing, Dread? Why? Why are you? You got a lot of really important things to do. You kick Schneider to the curb, man. Why are you?
Yeah.
Why are you ensuring Schneider's safety throughout the rest of that film? He kind of is effective at the end, just a little bit. Not really.
Mama is not the law. I am the law. It's so good.
He's got a big cod piece, a big metal
Yeah.
crotch guard.
I got a deep cut for you, Jones. I'm praying you've seen this movie. Probably not. Has Ray Liotta. Saw this movie on HBO back in the day. It's called No Escape.
Yeah.
Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Dude, love that movie.
I need to watch that again. I totally remember what you're talking about.
Yes, loved it as a kid.
That's some Escape from LA vibes, right?
Yeah, it's like science fiction. He gets cast off to some island. I think Pete Berg is in it, maybe. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, Escape, Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta trying out that action movie vibe. Ray Liotta, not in many just straight up action movies like that. you
Yeah.
know?
Love it. No Escape. Really enjoyed it as a kid.
Wow, yeah, that's a. Just brought that movie back to the forefront of my brain.
It's kind of like an early Doomsday. Do you remember Doomsday from Neil Marshall? Kind of the cross of like sci-fi, medieval, Mad Max style, post-apocalyptic.
Right.
This is kind of like a sci-fi, medieval.
A little bit of Waterworld in there. Mm-hmm. Just as far as like, I remember how some of the outfits and.
Judge Dredd on SNES. Hell yeah.
So where the heck is this thing? Yeah, there it is. Gotcha. Whoops.
What is?
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to go up there yet. As long as I'm over here, actually, I'm gonna go over here.
Still want to do the Bopopolis test in Best Buy. Talking about bringing our Wii U's in with Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze to sample it on their TVs. Check the input lag. Just hook it up right there in the store. Be like, I gotta try this before I buy. I bet they'd be okay with it.
I wonder.
If you had all the cables, you're like, can I just hook this up really fast?
Bopopolis, the Bopopolis test.
Gotta check for input lag before I drop the cash.
So we got 4 out of 5 of these. If we can find
I
this
think
other
this is
one,
it.
we can find. Did you get the one in that town?
I think this is it.
No, not the quest. But remember that shrine thing? Did you get that one that's in?
I got the one in the back corner. Yeah.
Okay. Because you remember this from the movie, this like tower thing that he finds himself at the beginning.
Yep.
So that was the last one that I couldn't find, but
The
it
Cavendish
would
gang is
behoove
so
us to
fixated
find that
on
next
an
one.
elephant. But they took him again.
That last one with it missing. I'm
And
gonna
a
go.
bunch of
You,
my
you do
money.
quests, and I'm just gonna run around the map and see if I can find that guy, because that'll be bingo.
Big payday. Okay, I'm gonna go get our elephant.
That gets us an item that's pretty good. The first time I played this, I got it after I finished the playset and was like, good, I should have gotten that before.
Brad's back. There he is.
Whatever we're doing it in 3 minutes.
Saddle up.
What's the mission?
I think it's kill some dudes.
Okay. Get on my horse and I'll meet you over there. Totally returned to TV after I put Metroid Prime on it. Realized I could see in dark areas no matter what settings I changed. Yeah, you gotta suss out your priorities.
Jones,
You got that.
you're more hyped for Horizon Zero Dawn than Final Fantasy 15, aren't you?
Yeah. I think 15 would be more impressive. I think 15 obviously has more of a storied legacy. I just am interested in that character.
Yeah.
I'm interested to learn more about that world, whereas 15, like, I got it. I'm good.
Yeah. Coleman.
You know? A fantasy based on reality. It's like, that sentence, man. That sentence. A fantasy based on reality. It's like, that's not why fantasy was created, but that's fine. A chocolate that's not dessert. Whoa! You know? Gravity that goes up. Whoa, yeah, you got me, I guess. It's like fantasy, but it's not fantasy.
What am I doing?
We still got a countdown here. I guess, do we both show up?
Chasing elephants.
And reclaim the elephant and silver.
Silver. Crap.
Where were you shooting him?
It was...
Or maybe you're on the elephant. Did you get on that elephant?
No, I called this elephant.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is bad. It's bad news.
Were they back at the
It was like right there.
elephant ranch over
It was
here?
right by that building.
Yeah, this elephant.
Yep,
Right.
yep,
On it.
yep.
Elephant duty. You got a minute.
Was there silver over there or no? Pick up?
I think
I think-
silver might be like. I don't think it's an actual item.
Can you say, like, in a sense, though, isn't Star Wars a fantasy based on reality?
There's
like
just a lot
philosophies
of
and
not
stuff.
necessarily like reality, but there's just a lot of different themes. Yeah, that go together.
But the Coleman camping gear is really the Achilles heel for you.
It's
Jones.
just one of them. You know, it's like it's the clothes they're wearing and like the Florence and the Machine. What's the name of that band? Like Dog Days ladies. What are they? They wrote the Stand By Me thing. It's just like so many. But it is a world. If you dig the world, then you're set. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry.
Now, where the hell are we going? I think the scale of it, I think, is the thing that excites me the most.
15 or Horizon?
15.
Yeah.
No idea what the scale of Horizon is, really. Haven't really seen that come into shape yet, but... Oh, nice. Can I bring that back? Let me go see if I can find that other thing. So you got the one in that town. You got the one over there to the left. You got the one... What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Here. Oh, there's one more quest we gotta do here.
Drop it in here. Right. Bring me a wild horse. I did, man. Oh, I gotta... Wait. No! Oh, no. 10 seconds.
You gotta just drop it off like near
Right
there.
near him.
Yeah, it's like, there we go.
Sweet.
It doesn't have that sweet Red Dead recognition where you just stroll up with the prisoner or horse or something you need, and it just, you know,
Yeah.
cues the cutscene right away. Not as slick.
Slick.
Gotta find this thing. Come on, gotta get this item. A lot of fetching from that guy.
Yeah.
Not my favorite quest since Playset. That guy, but still.
Quest giver from the Barons. World of Warcraft.
Gotta find this last shrine. Unlock is so good.
Someone asked who your favorite comic book villain is. It's not from Batman.
I was just gonna say. Oh, okay. Easily two. Oh, all right.
There's a character in Transmetropolitan that I really like. There's a 10 volume. Nice.
Dude, you ready?
Whoa.
Are you ready?
Want to treat yourself to a bird's eye view?
Transform,
Dude,
brother.
what? What?
So that's a pack. So go into
Oh
your.
my
So we gotta buy it
goodness.
first. But I think we have enough money to buy it.
2,500, just enough. Dude. Yes.
So go. Yeah. So here that comes. I'll go get that. So now, anytime where it's like climb up this thing, just fly up there. Get her done. Wrap it up.
See Suicide Squad yet?
No.
I think it comes out today. Pretty sure.
It's fun. Yeah, yeah, I saw it on Xbox when I put it up at 360.
Is it something you would rent? You'd pay like $6 to just watch it.
Yeah. This changes everything here.
Hey, did the Pokemon review come out anywhere?
Game Informer has theirs like today, I think. Crowing pack, baby. So.
That was weird. It had a quest marker here, but other than
So yeah,
Oh.
Y to transform, and then if you keep flapping, if you keep tapping Y, you'll go higher. And then the second you land, you'll transform back in.
It's a pack.
So it is a pack.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. So, but don't only put it on, but do left or right on the D-pad. So if you want to like turn it off, so do that. Go back to that menu thing. It's one of the shoulder buttons, not the triggers, but the Yep. And then hit left or right on the D-pad. You'll assign it. So then you hit that. You hit right on the D-pad, and you'll go back to it.
Oh, man. How high can you fly up?
Pretty high.
Dang.
And you fly up over everything. So you're like not supposed to be there yet. Like that spot over there. Yeah, if I think you get too high, they'll just reset it and put you back. But that's how you see this guy up to the right on my screen. It's like, that's how you get those.
Okay, there it is.
And then there's like a warrior that wants to meet us on top of this range. It's like, oh, we got a platform up there. It's like, or not. Just fly up there. Boom. What's up? Yeah. Nice.
Care to have an extra set of fists fighting for yourself?
And there's
that
this.
one?
You just, instead of like tomahawk, you literally throw like a guy who will fight. But
Doppelganger.
Give 'em the signal.
pretty fun. Not as cool. Obviously not as cool as the thing we just unlocked, but still. Lots of spiritual weapons.
Absolutely.
Said. Right. Let's wrap this baby up. Where are these quests at?
So cool.
Just a couple of crows
Just
flying around.
flying now. It's playset, Jones.
I know, man. This is 1.0. This is one of the first ones they ever made.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh yeah, they were really hit their stride.
No.
You can imagine how low my expectations were for the Lone Ranger playset.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, here we go.
And I think the hate on the movie probably
Sure. You can imagine how
did some
frustrating that must
damage.
be for like a game team, like a game
Yeah.
dev, to put so much work into something, and then you go see the movie and it's terrible, and you're like,
Yeah.
ah, we put all that work into like into something that's just no one's gonna like, because they don't care about the source material.
yeah. When you
The
first showed
game
me
itself
this,
is like real good.
like I've never seen anyone on Earth, Jones. And I'm got my ear to the ground, like Gath and all the internet sites, whatever. I've never heard one person write or talk about the Lone Ranger playset. Corn fan liked it. Absolutely. Brad and I saw it. Again, it was just so fun. We came out
Core fan like the
pumped.
movie.
What's up? Oh, yeah.
But I mean, even just from when I first saw it, it seemed like, okay, that'll be a fun movie, but not. I don't need to think too hard. I can go and enjoy that, and will not walk out being like, I didn't get my money's worth. It's like, no, I know what I'm getting myself in.
Yeah.
Here. Can't help it, just getting all these floating collectibles here. You don't even need them. Okay. No, wait, hold on.
Full beard and hat. That's a good one. I don't see any quests.
Yeah, so there might be some that something we didn't buy. Like they're waiting on us to buy to fit if we're going to I'm just too busy flying in the air and catching all these things because it's fun being a crow. Crow.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Oh, there's one. That's over here. Crow.
Crow, you know nothing. Snow.
It's fun to see dead Game of Thrones actors, characters, pop up in other British shows.
Totally.
You're like, yeah, you got work again. Nice.
Yeah.
You know?
Asked us to take him some.
Well, let me.
Oh, we need TNT. Okay.
Hey, hello there, Ranger.
Shoot the thing. Give me my.
I really want to go in that cable car over there. It won't let me.
They couldn't get that song for this playset. To the Easy A colors on the train.
Nice.
So we'll go around the next time.
I like when shows have enough creative power to like be any length. Like, the newest Walking Dead was 90 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Episode 4. No reason.
Yeah.
Just like, alright.
That's how it turned out.
Yeah.
Okay, we got this guy. That one guy's already taken care of. So I'm gonna go to the mission log and see if there's anything.
This one, right? The train has to come by and then we
Deliver
do this?
TNT, which is doing that delivery. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. We need to deliver TNT to 2 different people, so one of us is gonna have to deliver lumber. Okay.
Do we hit this yet or no?
It's already hit. It's waiting for the train to go by.
Oh, the train will
and then
go
it'll
by.
automatically drop it off. But when that happens, we need to hit it again.
Okay.
Hit it again. Because
Hit
then
it
it's gonna
again.
loop around another time
Okay.
to drop it off someplace else. Okay. But it also needs lumber. Oh, it needs the lumber. The thing. Okay, wait. Wait.
Yeah, I'm one back on Westworld. Gotta watch one more. Couple shows that I watch. You know, there are some shows where I really, it's like a Resident Evil remake situation. Really gotta be in the mood.
Sure.
Like, there will be times when I wait 2 weeks to watch Westworld because it's just like, yo, like, gotta settle in, gotta be in the right mindset.
Here, it's gonna pick up the TNT.
Boom. There it is.
TNT picked up.
Now I hit it one more time.
I already did.
Hit
Oh,
it!
wait, no, not again. Wait. I think it's gotta wait till the tank goes all the way by.
Hit it again. Damn it, Hans!
Take that under advisement. Hit it. TNT right here. Sometimes that glitches out.
Whoa.
Okay. Now I gotta stop. Train up here, put the lumber car on, and then hit the lumber thing. And then the lumber car is the last car we have to buy. So
Yeah.
after I do this fix, our train is completely built. And then I'll start new quest status.
Watch season 1 of Penny Dreadful.
Yeah, I didn't touch that at all.
Season 1 was great. I gotta.
That's
watch more.
tricky because the source material is so important to me.
Yeah.
Love just those characters, love
Yeah.
that type of world, so it's like I think my expectations would be very high for a show like that. So
It delivers.
cool.
It's really good.
Good actors on that show.
Gotham Jones, because of the source material, they switch it up. They're doing their own thing and they're owning it. You know how boring would it be if it was the same Batman story every time? The fact that they can give me a unique take
Right.
on Gotham City and the characters and the villains and stuff is a testament to the creativity. Love it. Huber, how can you sit on the same couch as a man who plays as ranged filth in games? Saw Brandon play an archer in Skyrim last night.
Oh yeah. They were like, use this axe, and I
Yeah.
threw it away immediately.
Oh
and got my
my
bow.
god.
I shoot people with axes with my bow, kill them, steal their axe, and then sell it.
Sell
to
it.
them.
Oh my god. How dare you?
Alright, sorry, dining car. Utility over fashion. Where is it? Lumber.
Lumberyard.
So put the lumber car in, and then we gotta customize it real quick. Corrugated metal lumber car.
Invisible wall. Found one.
Nice. Oh yeah, I think because that's the end of the game. Like that'll invisible itself at some point. Yeah, there we go. Kind of fix the colors there. Alrighty then. So now we have the lumber car. So we gotta hit the lumber.
As the crow flies.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things. It's about 3 kilometers west as the crow flies.
I missed a sub and a resub. Hold on a second.
Oh, no.
Weaver. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, we
Oh
botched
my
it.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
We blew it.
So we got MDS Veritas.
Veritas.
Here's my favorite EZA stream of all. Tuesday mornings are the best. Favorite EZA stream of all.
Yes.
Thank you. 3 months in a row. Where's this sub at? Where's this
There it is.
Shaven wolf. That's a cold ass wolf.
Yeah.
You're a
subscriber now. Shaven wolf.
Deleted Metal Gear boss. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here because we got another lumber delivery after this one. So you're on your own if you want to find another quest. But yeah, good to get those coins because there is some stuff that we haven't bought yet. So yeah, good to get the coins. Come down to the wire. 20 minutes left. We can do it.
Oh yeah, we can do it. 100%.
I love the Lone Ranger has feathers coming out his back like it's no big deal. It's like, yeah, you know, do what you gotta do. If I gotta turn myself into a crow to bring justice to this land, I'll do it.
Army Hammer kind of fell off. He was
one
A-list for like
other
a minute.
movie that Hammer was in.
Social Network, Lone
Okay.
Ranger. He kind of just fell off. Where are you? Did Lone Ranger end his career?
Yeah,
Give me cash.
Lumber's ready for the train.
Who's this guy? Oh, the lumber.
It's
He's
coming,
the
it's
lumberman.
coming,
He's
it's
the
coming.
lumber.
It's coming. Don't worry. Take care of it. Got it. Remember, you can always go to back mission log
Oh, okay.
and then bring up dynamite delivery. I believe that TNT is ready to go, but in case it's not. And then there's also at night, around this area, or actually I don't know where it is specifically, but at night there's a ghost horse running around. So it looks like the sun's setting, so keep your crow eyes peeled
Ghost
for
horse.
that ghost horse. And you just gotta catch it.
Western movies I have watched that Brandon has not.
Plenty.
Yeah, probably a lot.
A lot of those old school westerns
Oh my God.
I've never made time for.
Oh, that's my dad right there, man.
Yeah.
Grew up with all of those. The Searchers, Man Who Shot Liberty Valance,
Yeah.
Winchester 73. So
I
many.
haven't seen that.
Winchester 73 was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid.
Not-
Jimmy Stewart taught me that old movies could just have really modern, sick-ass stories. Winchester 73 is made in like the 50s. It's about... At the very beginning, there's a marksman competition, right? And the winner gets the Winchester 73 rifle. Jimmy Stewart wins, gets jumped, beat the hell out of. They take his gun, and then the whole movie's about him trying to track down the people to get his gun back.
I love it.
It's so good.
I love it.
It's like that's a movie in the 50s. How awesome is that story? So good.
I'm a big fan, and I know you are too. I'm a big fan of movies that are just very basic like that. You know,
Yeah.
That like one of my favorites is Payback with Gibson. So specific.
Yeah.
It's not even like a large sum of money that he's trying to get.
Yeah.
It's just the principle of the thing. He's
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
this
is the
is just
exact number?
my money, and
Yeah.
they keep getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Like someone will be there and he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I got
yeah,
this
yeah.
guy here trying to steal me for $1 million. He's like, I don't want $1 million.
I want
like,
332,000.
it's like 70 grand or something. He's like, it's just what I was owed. He's like, I just want that money. And he just everybody just keeps like, oh, I could just rub this guy out and be done with this problem. It's like, you can't. He's just so determined.
Winchester 73 spoiler? That's not spoilers. It's the premise of the movie.
So yeah, look at the guy who wants more lumber. Everything. Everybody's just gonna be asking for materials. God, it's on its way.
Top 3 movies of the year, Hell or High Water. I would say it's a contemporary western, modern day, set in Texas.
Did you ever see Hail Caesar, Huber?
Never saw that one.
I think you would enjoy it. Some great Western humor.
Okay.
So a great Coen Brothers parody
Nice.
of not only Western films, but the creation of Western films from that era.
Cool.
And not done in a way where it's like, if you read the script, you probably wouldn't laugh as much as you did if you'd seen the movie. Because it's not like the dialogue or really the scene setup. It's just how it's shot, how it's staged. It's just like, it makes you like laugh at and love at the same time.
Cool.
Classic like Western cinema. You're just like, yeah, those movies are fucking ridiculous, aren't
Yeah.
they? Like,
That's cool. Yeah, I never saw
Barton Fink on Netflix right now. Excellent film.
Nice.
It's a really,
Love
really
Barton
good
Fink.
Coen Brothers movie.
Some of those old buildings.
Confused the hell out of me first time I saw it. I was like, what just happened?
I think this is another lumber mission.
Yeah, people are hungry. Give me that lumber. I love the little camp, little cave camp. Yeah, I think it's even like
You know what Dishonored 2 does really well?
set up and ready to go.
Steam coming off like
Oh yeah,
pipes and stuff. Looks beautiful. Someone in chat hasn't seen Tombstone.
ooh,
Get on that.
that's one of my faves.
Love Tombstone. Deadwood's supposed to be coming back for a movie.
Yeah.
He's writing it. David Milch. Be amazing. Favorite thing about Deadwood, though, is that every episode is a day in Deadwood. So a season is a couple weeks in the town. It's going to be interesting to see how that's done as a movie. Always scary when shows come back, you know? Like Gilmore Girls, it's kind of scary.
I mean, with X-Files was a train wreck, man.
X-Files, yeah. It's like
I
ruined
wish
something
that
that's perfect.
hadn't happened.
Yeah. And that's the worst.
It stained the series a little
If
bit.
Gilmore Girls is bad, it's like, no!
Yeah.
Especially because it's so official. It's like the creator and everything. Everyone's back.
Did I already pick it up, or what happened?
It should be good.
There's the lumber car in the back. It hasn't picked it up
Lumber
yet.
should be... Boom!
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna hit it just in case, because I think there's two places that want lumber. Just in case. We got some money. I don't know
Please
what
don't
else.
jinx Gilmore Girls.
We can buy some stuff now.
I mean, the trailer looks good. Has anybody seen Skins, the European version? The official, like British Skins?
Of Gilmore Girls?
No, Skins. The show Skins.
Oh.
You ever hear of it?
No.
Coming of age thing. There are 6 seasons, and for each 2 seasons, it's a group of cast members. It's called series, like series 1, series 2, series 3, 6
Okay.
seasons. Series 1 is like the best, and then series 2 is really good. But then they like series 3 was a train wreck, and then they did like one final thing where it's like movies of the original some of the original characters, and it was just like not good. And it's so hard to recapture something after you've been away from it, you know, from a production standpoint. It's like getting the band back together.
Right.
Indiana Jones.
Beauty and the Beast.
Star Wars, though.
What's a different? It's a
That's
different.
true,
It's a
that's
different
true.
team.
Yeah, you look at the prequels and it's like, okay.
Star Wars is different now.
Yeah.
Star Wars needed to change. It needed to become something else. And people came in way more pronounced female characters. Now Star Wars needs to exist on 2 planes at the same time, where it's reverent but shakes things up at the same time.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Like, Star Wars is in a really good place, considering how bad it could be.
Yeah.
Considering how just awful Episode 7 could have been.
Totally.
You're like, it's just another Jar Jar situation where it's not only characters, we're like, I don't really know how I feel about Finn yet. It's like, you certainly don't hate Finn. You know, it's like, oh, Finn, oh, he was so bad. It was like, oh, he was great. Everybody in the movie was a very interesting character. Like, the next time that Rey and Finn get together is going to be awesome. You know, it's going to be a really powerful moment where you're like, oh, yeah. Like, remember the last time
So cool.
they saw each other, you know? It's like, you go back and watch Episode 4 now, and you have that moment where Vader's like, huh, Corellian ship? Wonder what's on the whoa! And, like, he sends his Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
It's like, it's such a throwaway moment in Episode 4 where they're just like, whatever. But if you actually think about the context there, that's huge.
Yeah.
In front of his men, Vader's like, oh. You know, like, yeah, no, there's nothing going on here. There's no way my former master, who totally embarrassed me, is on my space station right now. No, that's not happening.
I haven't seen the Beauty and the Beast trailer yet, so I cannot comment. Well, again, though,
If you
If
like
I
that movie,
like-
it's right up your eye. It's like the movie, yeah. But what a lot of people have pointed out, which is interesting, is the shot-for-shotness of it. That, like, that a lot of people are doing comparisons between the old film and this new one, and it's like, that's the same angle, same scene, same lighting, same characters, same so it looks like there's going to be a lot.
It's always weird when they do that.
It's super weird, dude.
Why everything of mimicking.
I know, everything about that movie is like...
make it your own. Go Gotham style. Like, let's, you know? Or are you trying to mimic it? Yeah. That seems silly to me, Jones.
Thank you.
Seems very silly.
Now we got different engines. Now we got the Jupiter, which I think makes it run faster. I'm not exactly sure. Customize it real quick.
I rebel.
Engine, race car engine with the red. Yes.
I'm a race car in the red,
and
I could blow.
Dude, I just recently saw Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
I think.
Best
I'm
movie.
not. I don't want to like use profanity on Toy Box Tuesday, but like I think one of my favorite lines in that movie is like, "Well, I'm the mushroom cloud." Mother effer.
Best.
It's just so clear how close to the text Samuel Jackson was. Like Samuel Jackson worked on that script, like really got that language just down. Like so good. See, I love this. You get that green arrow, and it's like you just fly over there.
Pulp Fiction is one of those things where I just won't hear it about criticism. I won't hear it. Don't even talk to me if you're criticizing Pulp Fiction. There's only a couple things like that with me, where I just won't hear it.
Oh yeah, we got all sorts of quests opening up now.
We found him. Butch Cavendish and his men
TNT.
silver mine. Think you could ride out there and take
I was flying and you talked to the guy. I was like,
load up the train. We're gonna need plenty of TNT.
oh yeah, so we're getting near the end here, Hubes.
Nice.
But let's not do that yet. Let's actually not load that up because we're gonna want to actually watch that. So I'm gonna queue up another mission.
Jones, have you seen the original High
Drinking it
Noon?
in.
Gary Cooper.
Seen the original what?
High Noon.
No.
What about 310 to Yuma, the remake?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
I have the screener of that. I could pop that in right now.
310 to Yuma. Dude, Jones. Pop it on, man.
That was one of those screeners, yeah, that I remembered hanging on to.
Fun movie. Not the greatest Western of all time, but that is just a solid movie. Rated R. Great cast.
Did I ever tell you about my dream Western humor? If I was ever to actually sit down and write a Western,
Yeah.
I would want it to do a Until Dawn of Westerns, basically. Not Until Dawn, From Dusk Till Dawn of Westerns. So there's a very simple, very transparent 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 3-act structure.
Yeah.
So like 40 minutes each, you know, just like first act is the town. So they basically dudes show up in a town, rob a bank, escape. Act 2's the train. They try to escape on a train. Lawmen catch them, and they're basically just going car by car by car by car, just trying to get to the front of it and escape. Then they finally escape, finally make it out, and it's like a Mines of Moria situation where there was a Native American that was helping them that they had hired, that once they got on the train, he was like, okay, but we don't want to go... Basically subtly mentions that there's burial ground, that there's this cave that's an ancient Native American burial ground. And he's like, we just got to make sure we don't go in there. We just stay nowhere near there. I will not go in there if we go there. And they get on the train, and it's like, again, Mines of Moria, where they're trapped. They're like, this is the only way we can go. We have to go through this cave. And he gets injured, and the whole time is like, no, we can't. And they're like, come on, don't worry, it's not going to be that big of a deal. And so they bring this like gold and all the riches into this cave, and all of these zombie Indians basically come back to life.
Sick.
And so the end is dark. It's like The Descent. They're all trapped in a cave.
That is, dude.
And just all these undead Native Americans just come out and just there's spells and all sorts of crazy stuff.
I want to watch that right now.
And just the character you're not expecting to survive is the only one that makes it out.
Of course.
And it gets arrested by the cops, but it's glad to be arrested. It's like,
Take me.
Thank God, you know, you're here. Like, what you talking about? You're going to prison. He's like, better than, prison's better than what I said.
Better than hell.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's called. Prison's better than hell. That's the name of the film.
Dude, yes. I want to see that.
But I remember being in college and talking to other film majors about the genres, and one guy's like, I want a zombie western, and I was like,
Yes.
I want one too.
The nightmare.
Our water supply is
duh.
running low, and that's bad for business. Think you could scare us
Everybody
off?
wants water now.
Water.
So it's real simple.
Need water.
We're pushing it. We're going past noon. We gotta finish it.
310 to Huma.
Just gotta get the last of these delivery missions done. And then final boss time.
Pitching this idea to Spielberg.
Oh, we already had the water ready to go, I guess. That was a quick mission. We'll turn it back on just in case somebody else needs it.
Red Dead Redemption 2, bump, 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 PSX trailer coming our way.
I was telling Huber before I grabbed that clip for our community comments because a couple of people brought it up and watched that trailer again.
Wept. Tear.
I still don't like the line at the end of it. It still doesn't make me feel like Michael did in that first GTA 5 trailer where I'm like, gotta know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear his story.
What does he
Just
say
seems
again?
super generic. He's like, when
Don't
things
look
get
back.
started, don't look. You run and don't look back. This is over. And the line like "this is over," it's like
It's
I don't,
weird, yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
What's over? Like, and it's clearly not. You know, this is over doesn't like.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Should have cut This Is Over.
stir me. Yeah.
Should have kept Don't Look Back.
That's don't look back.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Saying to his son, maybe, or something. Wife and kids.
It seems like a Braveheart situation. It
Yeah.
seems like some rough guy who was forced to raise some kid, and then the past catches up with him, and he's basically like telling his
I'm guessing that game is gonna have a huge
Progeny.
time jump, Jones.
flashbacks would be
Flash
interesting.
going forward, I mean, like
Yeah.
like semi-modern times at the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. How crazy would that be? Because leave it to Rockstar
The man I was looking
to have like, all right,
Sure.
here's a Western game for like 25 hours. The last 10 hours is like GTA style town because it's like more modern. You know, you go like 30 years in the future.
That would blow my mind.
Son, I need you to get out to
Yeah, so
Alright.
just make sure any delivery cart near you is just turned on, and then these will all take care of each other.
Resub.
Remember,
That one nerd you know one.
That one nerd you know one.
That one nerd you know one.
That one nerd you know one nerd. If you know one nerd, that's the one nerd that you know.
Everyone
yeah,
needs TNT.
it's fine. They're getting it. Might take a little bit to deliver. Just watched Oh Brother We're Out though. I was like,
Nice.
he's like, I don't care, Dapper Dan, but I can buy some. It'll take 2 weeks. Isn't this place a geographical oddity? 2 weeks from everywhere.
So good.
I've talked to some people that are like, I cannot stand George Clooney in that movie, and I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
He's super over the top, but I love it so much. Every time he wakes up, my hair. Like, love. But Dapper Dan, man.
Just getting loot.
Some kind of backwater town. Good luck finding a decent hair jelly.
Hair check.
You stole from my kin. Yeah, but what? But he was he was fixing to backstab us. You didn't know that when you got it. Yeah, but I was stealing it until I did. That don't make no sense. John Turturro. This is like every Coen Brothers movie ever, except Fargo. Fargo's like one of the few ones he's not in. Didn't find a part for him in Fargo. He was busy.
It's true, dude. Night of.
Oh, I need to see that.
So good.
Television needs to get bad again. We need to get back
Honestly.
to just like this boring, repetitive, contrived.
Yeah.
Even something where it's like even something like The Strain is tempting me. Like, stop it.
Love Strain. I
I don't have time.
acknowledge
You know what I wanted to pop open the other day on Netflix that I haven't touched ever at all?
Vikings.
No, not Vikings, unfortunately. House of Cards.
Yeah.
I never saw a full 60 seconds of that television show ever. No frame of reference whatsoever, other than just he's a bad man doing bad things, and you know, I'm sure it's very topical. Boy, I tell you, man, Netflix it's totally doubling down on like political comedies like Bulworth and Bob Roberts, and there's a lot of like politics movies on Netflix.
The meta is politics right now.
I have no stomach for that. I saw those. It was like I would vomit right now if I had any kind of reminder of this insane election we just got through. Like, no, I don't want it.
I just want to play Lone Ranger.
Only Gatling guns in Kansas destroy their hideout in Silver Mine. Oh, I think we might have
triggered it.
I think we might have blown up the thing.
Oh yeah, because everyone was looking for TNT.
But I think this we already blow a hole in the thing. Oh yeah. Oh well. That happened unbeknownst to us. But we got one more quest here before we're just going in.
Should I?
I think we have one more quest over here.
Okay.
Just to really do it right, you know. I think you gotta go through the. So yeah, running low on livestock.
True Grit. That was a movie that I was lukewarm on.
Yeah, the original. The original's on Netflix.
Yeah, the remake. It was like PG-13.
You know what? TV needs another bad Stephen King miniseries that you keep watching just because you want to see what happens. I watched all of those, man. Yeah, there was a big Stephen King fan. So if there's any of those dumb miniseries,
Thinner still disturbs me. The movie Thinner. Oh my god.
It's creepy, man.
Ugh. Creep show.
Emaciated human beings are disturbing. For sure.
And like evil voodoo witch doctor.
Yeah. Okay. So that quest will take care of itself. So let's do this. Let's get in there.
Yeah, Bloodworth in the house.
Always watching.
Bloodworth always watching.
Yeah, I love that we just fly into this mission.
And all the goodies.
So this is it. It's kind of nice. They saved like one last station for the end of the game.
Totally.
Are you ready? This is like Frontierland at Disneyland. You just get on the turret.
Perfect.
Big showdown. There's all these turrets on your left right now. There's all these turrets lined up against the.
Take a cannon.
So you can shoot the people, but there's also traps that will like drop them in holes and stuff.
Cannon, no good. Gatling gun.
Yeah, Gatling gun's probably the way to go.
Yeah, for real though, because no one's gonna watch it. Spoiler alert. Dude, like, cuts a guy's heart out and eats it in Lone Ranger. Disney movie.
Whoa. That's what got Temple of Doom PG-13 rating. Like drinking the blood, possibly PG, but yeah, that part where the guy, you see him visibly reach his hand into another person's chest and rip out their heart. Yeah, might want to invent a new rating scheme for that.
My favorite Jones. I know. I'm weird, man. I'm weird. Temple of Doom.
Nothing wrong about Temple of Doom. You know what's one of the best things about Temple of Doom, Huber?
Everything. How dark and bleak that film is.
Yeah, how it has so little to do with Indy personally, and so he really has to like. Boy, this guy just taking it. Yeah, finish him. Oh, you scared him out. Teamwork about him. My favorite thing about Temple of Doom is that it's
the best villain.
It's a pretty good villain. It's just another day in the life of Indy. You know, like it doesn't have to do with that professor that he grew up with and that girl he left behind. It doesn't have to do with his dad and his dad's like mission in life to find the Grail or something. It's just a Tuesday in the life of Indiana Jones. And I think for what used to be a real great trilogy, that was like an important chapter. Was seeing like what's just kind of a typical something that a year later Indy would be like, oh yeah, right, Wolverine. That's right, I forgot about that. obviously Raiders and Last Crusade very important to him, like very, very specific moments in his life. I love you just like me scaring these guys into cover and you just owning them.
Axe. Feels right. Are we supposed to be killing him?
I don't remember if I'm supposed to shoot all of these things.
Whoa, nice trap. That's cool.
Well, the minecart sequence is so good.
Mm-hmm. The fights are really good. The bridge, so many effing great moments. One of the darkest scenes in like all of movies to me is in that movie is when he's first captured and he has to drink the blood. That one scene,
With the skulls and the candles.
the school, the candles, talking about like taking over and like kidnapping children and like hypnotizing them and just making him drink it. And he's like "Rah!" Whipping Short Round. Like that scene is insane.
It's also good too because it shows Indy as a weak character. You know that like that's you know that was scary to me as a kid seeing like Short Round, somebody that I identify because I was around Short Round's age when Temple of Doom came out.
Yeah.
And Short Round like trying to communicate like it's me, Indy. You know, and like Indy just not like
The way that
I can't communicate with him. Yeah. Short Round kicks the guy in the nuts like.
love it so much. And just the vibe, like the thuggy Colton stuff. So cool, dude. They get like really big onto like war and politics at like the dinner party. I love. It's like one of the only times where like overarching history is going down. You know, like philosophical debates. It's like the only time Indiana Jones is like professor.
Yeah. Interesting opening too compared to the opening of and love the plane. See you around, Lao She.
Yeah.
But like love the difference between the beginning of Raiders and the beginning of Temple of Doom. So the beginning of Raiders, they're he's stealing this artifact, and then the local like Aborigine tribe, who turns out to be in Belloc's pocket, or at least Belloc just speaks the language, and so he's able to kind of convince them that like Indy's the bad guy.
Yeah.
And so they all go running it after Indy, and so it just kind of like puts this like not necessarily great worldview opinion, or just puts the thought in your head of like spooky Aborigine people with primitive weapons, run. And then we get into Temple of Doom, and he escapes the plane, gets his raft, they go down the river, and then wake up, and then here's all these strange guys with makeup on, or just stuff on their face, and it's like, oh no, we've learned from Raiders of the Lost Ark, these are bad guys, and it's like, no, they're not, actually. Like, these are the people that you're going to be helping in this movie. So it kind of flips that on its head.
Totally.
It's like, when Indy wakes up and sees them in the side of the river, they're definitely playing on your expectations, being like, oh no, bad guys. And then it's like, no. Just like Last Crusade starts and puts, trips you out a little bit because you see the hat and you're like, oh, it's Indy. And it's like, no, it's not Indy. He's a little kid.
Indy 5, it's coming. Pretty spring 5.
Yeah, I'm okay. Even like,
what about
like
when
bad indie movies? Like, I'll
what are your thoughts on a Han Solo movie?
I will give Disney the benefit of the doubt with anything they're doing right now.
For sure.
I think it's good.
But what happens when like they go full ham and we start getting like Chewbacca, R2-D2, Princess Leia, Lando, like all these? Is it too much?
I think if Episode 8 is bad, I think that could be unfortunate for the series because it's a main Roman numeral. It's really affecting what then will happen with all of the other things. But each of these offshoot Star Wars story movies, it's like I could easily have one be terrible and they'll just forget about it. Just be like, oh yeah, that one was bad.
Are we doing something wrong here, guys?
No, we just gotta keep. Yeah.
Limited spawns? How do we blow up the building? Does it keep spawning out of them?
I guess maybe like shoot all the targets on the building.
I was doing that, but it didn't work.
Oh no, you shoot all the targets in the building and then it does, and then it pops up this guy.
I was doing that too. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Sorry, I forgot the buildings were involved. I was just having so much fun shooting these guys with the Huber. completely forgot what we were supposed to
Oh, do that again. I'll be the cannon. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, so I get that.
Got it.
And then it's off to the left here. Reminds me of the Toy Story Mania ride at the... Any other ones? And then now we just take her back. You can, and I'll get down there in the thick of it.
Nice. Someone finished Yakuza 4 today, their first Yakuza.
Nice.
Excellent. 4 is maybe my least favorite too, and it's still amazing. 2 and 4 are my least favorites, but they're still so good. Got a real soft spot for 1, 3, and 5. Love 5.
Oh, here he is.
Oh no.
Maybe we gotta do one final
Yep.
Death Star killing blow to that thing.
Oh
Hold on.
no.
Heading over.
Okay.
Boom.
Nice.
Brutal. Killing him instantly.
That's brutal.
And
Like the movie, dude. I'm serious, man.
Yeah.
Rated R. Rated R Disney
Where
movie.
is Cap?
Lone Ranger.
He's gonna be staying in the canyon.
He has become one with the land.
So he
will bother you no more.
But he's got other men out there. Men who will come seeking revenge. Keep an eye out.
We will keep two.
You're a good man, Sheriff. Colby's lucky to have you.
Oh, well, I appreciate all you done for us, gentlemen. I wish there were more like you.
There will be. There's no corner of the world that justice won't find.
Yeah.
so long, Infinity. Last time I'm playing
Man,
1.0 for a
man.
while, I tell you. And we still got missions to do. So good. So there we go. So now
Are you
we've
guys
unlocked
more
this
hyped
area.
for Rogue One or Justice League? Always Batman.
Yeah, Justice
No matter what.
League. Just because, like I said, like
We haven't seen
Rogue
it.
One, it's like
We know how it ends.
give me a good movie, but
Yeah.
I don't need it to be good. I'm just curious.
The
Whereas
only-
Justice League, it's like, please turn this around, please.
To me, the only questions I have of Rogue One are like, who's gonna make it out alive, kind of thing.
Right.
There's no mystery. It's like we know. You steal the plans for the Death Star.
Right?
A great many people lost their lives to bring you this information. We know.
Incorrect. You know that you know people are messing
Whatever
that
the line is, I know.
up. No. You know why the people have been making a point about that? That's Return. That's Death Star 2.
Oh.
The Bothans was 2.
Cool. Okay. Good.
So a lot of people.
Good.
That's
That's
that
good
was
information.
that was very popular on Twitter. People
Good.
were like, "Didn't Bothans already do this?" And we're like, "No, smartass. That's a different movie."
Excellent. So, thank you for that.
Well, there it is. Yeehaw! Thank you, Huber.
So good.
Michael
Lone
Huber, everybody.
Ranger. I just Disney Infinity 1.0, man. They never topped this. Lone Ranger Playset.
Yeah, Lone Ranger is one of my favorite playsets. 2.0, all the playsets were just not very good. The Toy Story one from this gen, I wasn't a big fan of, but like Cars is really good. Pirates still holds up. I think probably Avengers is better than Incredibles, but Incredibles is still pretty great. The thing that's a bummer is they never backwards compatibility this. That'd be something actually that would be really cool for Xbox to do, so that if you have an Xbox One, you can play Infinity 1, 2, and 3 all on the same console.
2 and 3 are next gen.
2 and 3 are both next gen. Yeah. 2 is the first next gen one. Yeah, the Star Wars playsets were really cool. They did a really good job with those. Specifically, the episode 4 through 6 one was really fun.
Cool.
There's a lot of stuff that like I'll go
I
into the
don't
toy.
think I played those.
I'll go into the toy box and be like, "Oh, you got to unlock this," and I'm like, "Oh, I haven't." Like I really shouldn't put in the time to unlock that, but like it's
Yeah.
like it's a classic Star Wars thing that I don't have. Some
Yeah.
character I can't unlock, some ship I can't put in the toy box. But there it is. Here I'm just gonna wrap this up. So, yeah. Train coming in the station. I'm gonna wrap this up by
Do it. Take us away, Jones.
doing
Take
one
us
of my
home.
favorite things. Where'd that train go? Just so sweet. There's just this train. It's my favorite thing. One of my favorite things about Red Dead 2 is just this train going around the map
When
in
I
real time.
streamed with Obsidian
Yeah.
for GoldenEye and Extra Life and all that, they streamed 48 hours, and one of the games was Red Dead Redemption. They streamed it quite a bit, but it was like 4 in the morning, and none of them had slept. So they put John Marston on the train and just had him ride around the train for 3 hours while they all went to sleep. And they're like, yeah, when it was going down, we got donations, we got subs, like, just John traveling around.
Oh, we gotta get silver off the track here. We got silver. Did I ever tell you about the Rob Slusser EVE Online April Fool's stream I wanted to do?
No.
So Rob Slusser was possibly still is a big fan of EVE.
Yeah.
And EVE is a fascinating game, but can potentially be extremely boring.
Yeah.
Train stopped here? Where's this train at? So you can easily spend an entire hour just traveling from one location to the other. So you can set like, hey, go to the station, and it'll just and go there. And so I wanted to do an April Fool's stream called like Journey to Station 14 or something, and be like Rob Slusser playing EVE Online.
And it's just...
And so before he starts the stream, he sets the auto run. So he never plays it the entire stream. It just it's just going there the entire time. Tripping? Where is this train?
Just trolling.
And it's just Rob like reading the paper.
Yeah.
Like makes a sandwich at some point. Never talks to chat. Never addresses chat. Totally ignores chat. It's just like, just like reading a magazine. Whole time, same angle. You're clearly playing a game. Like a game is clearly being played right now. And then like time it so at the very end of the stream you finally get there.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh hey, I guess we're here. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a great time.
Man, I would love to play EVE Online. It feels like the only game out that you can't play at this point.
One of the like Galaxy's Final Fantasy 11.
Like you cannot play EVE Online. There's no what am I gonna do?
There's a good countdown. Top 10 best games you can't play.
Seriously, game is insane. I should just do it though, man. I should just hop in, see what the hell.
You say that, but you get in and it's tough. It's a tough game to just hop into.
You can't.
Yeah.
Everyone's so advanced. There's so much going on. Ian played a bit.
Oh yeah.
Ian is familiar.
Yeah, Ian. Yeah, every
Ian
now and
could
then
walk you through it.
Ian gets gets bit by the Eve bug.
Mm-hmm.
Get on the train. Come on. Wrap up the stream with the horse on a train. Come on.
Do the double jump off. Oh, you gotta have the train.
Can't get the. Oh no.
Oh!
Double jump with the boost cannon. Come on now.
He was like starting a second. Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way. Can't do. I'll never play. I'll never play Eve. I wish I could though.
How you like that entrance out of the train on top of the cliff? So once again, grateful, Mr. Huber. You coming on by, finishing this up. You're around tonight, right?
Yep.
You'll be back tonight. Tonight's tournament night, right?
Tournament night.
Tonight we are tournamenting. So we'll be back at 6 p.m. Exactly a little under 6 hours. Anything else going on today? Yakuza. Ben Moore's playing Yakuza Yakuza's not happening today. No, nothing else is happening. We'll be back tonight at 6 p.m. For our group stream. We will be, it just says group stream, it doesn't say tournament. Maybe, Bloodworth didn't know when he set up the schedule. But I believe we are tournamenting tonight. Not actually sure what we were playing. Sometimes I spoil it on Toy Box Tuesday, which I shouldn't. But, I do not know what we were playing tonight. It will be a genuine surprise. So we hope you will join us. Yeehaw, Huber. Yeehaw, everybody.
Yeehaw!
Getting shot at on the train. Gotta head on down the trail. See you later, folks.